Let's roll a persuasion fast talk on Harris to see if
Oh, right. We are good to go.
he
Yeesh, that's
hates
a
me.
bad one. All right. Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah.
welcome to session number 3 of the Wise Guys. What's up, everybody on YouTube and Reddit and Twitch? We are about to start our next session. Right now, we only have with us What the Fool as Jackie Anthony Giovanni. He's here. Say what's up.
What's up?
And we have Dick Johnson, Richard Johnson, played by Cox Johnson.
Howdy.
So many Johnsons. And then we got Riot O'Branigan, played by DG Rage Riot.
Good evening.
Oh, damn. That was sultry, dude. Sultry.
Dude, that,
My
you
dick
made-
jumped a little bit on that one.
you made my inside bits tingle a little bit.
A
right?
little
Right.
bit. A little bit. So,
I do
yeah.
that.
I got chills down my spine, yeah.
We got a little bit of a late start here. Jimbles is going to be here to play his role as fucking Patrick O'Hannigan. But I think he's eating or something like that, and he'll join us a little bit later. But we can start without him, as he instructed us. So, it has been a week since Darian's death. That's correct. If you're watching this, spoilers. You haven't watched the past ones then. Because
After I said it, spoiler alert.
yeah. Rest in
Darian.
peace, Darian, dude. He got ripped into shreds by some fucking booster ganger. And it's been a week since his death, and with the help of Jackie and the Moretti family connections, Darian was deemed dead by a fatal heart attack. You know those heart attacks, they just sneak up on you like that.
Damn, this thing.
Yeah, and if
So,
you
those 20-year-olds and their heart attacks.
Yeah, and if you want to find out what happened to him, you look at the coroner's report. It says heart attack. Doctor's report says heart attack, and the police department's report says heart attack. Even though he was ripped into shreds by many bullets.
Listen, did his heart stop working?
His heart got attacked.
His heart got attacked, among other things.
Listen, his heart stopped functioning. Therefore, heart attack.
Yes, and he is an NPC, so we all know NPCs are expendable as F. And
I wouldn't go that far, but he was.
it was honestly by luck that he died, because I just rolled for it. So I rolled a d6 minus 1. Whoever it landed on was going to get it, and it was poor Darian, so there he goes.
Damned if he didn't get it.
The funeral was yesterday, and not many people showed up. He grew up in the combat zone and never knew his parents. So the people that showed up were runners just like him, trying to find their purpose and to make a little scratch. Now he's just another body buried at the Elysian Cemetery in Old Downtown. If you look on the map, that's around here somewhere. So he's buried there, and how many of you guys were there for his funeral?
I showed up just
We were
because.
all there. Seriously.
Yeah, you know.
All of you? I don't know.
We showed up.
Dick Johnson talked about how he didn't give a shit about it.
Listen,
I
we
was
should.
there. I was there.
Listen, just because Dick Johnson asked Anthony to remove all of the cybernetics before we buried him, and Jackie definitely did that,
Yeah.
does not mean we didn't go to the funeral.
Just practical, okay?
Just practical?
There was
Correct.
absolutely zero reason to let somebody else cut those cybernetics out of him before they buried him. So we did it before we gave him to him.
Alright, give me 1 second. My volume mixer, there we go.
And then we all went to, Darren's funeral, and Omni Domni went out drinking afterwards.
Okay, just need to turn down the music a little bit. So after the funeral, the next day, the group decided to get together and celebrate the life of Darian and not the death of Darian. And they all joined together and went to the Afterlife, which is a club in Old Downtown, I think. Actually, let me double check. Here. I forgot to write down exactly where it is. Okay, here we go. The Afterlife doesn't say. Great. That's what happens with a game this old, dude. There's
Well, it's
enough.
wherever you want it to be, then.
Yeah, but there's like I got it from a certain spot.
I saw a map that was like really good somewhere, but I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't know. It's somewhere. I'm pretty sure it's in Old Downtown. I think that's where I got it from. So in Old Downtown is the Afterlife, and if you guys give me a Streetwise roll, I can tell you exactly what it is. And I'm gonna give Dick Johnson a +2.
2. I'll just add it to the modifier.
Do your thing, baby boy. Okay. Nice
I
fumble,
have no
dude.
fucking idea where it is.
Nice fumble, dude.
I think I know where it's at.
Yeah, you definitely know where it's at. A 1 and a
Nice
10.
10.
Yeah. So, Dick Johnson, unfortunately, has no idea what that place is. Even though he should know what that place is, I guess it just flew under his radar. Jackie, on the other hand, has been there many times or has heard about it. And Ryan O'Branigan has definitely just heard about it. The Afterlife is a converted mortuary that has 3 different areas. The Antechamber, the Crypt, and Hades, which are all inhabited by hard-drinking, hard-fighting solos. Right? Let me turn down the music a little more. Okay. Who come here to enjoy the atmosphere and the camaraderie. As one delves deeper into the afterlife, each successive chamber becomes darker and more dangerous, with Hades being filled with the combat veterans who hire out for the highest prices. So, it used to be a mortuary, and the deeper and deeper you go into it, the more dark and ridiculous it can be. It's really meant for solos. You know, guys that work alone. Sometimes they let booster gangers in. Anybody else can come in, but you know what you're signing up for when you come in. It might be best described as a cross between a country western bar and a motorcycle guild hall. The sound system plays a variety of martial music and gothic rock, or vaporwave, or synthwave. And the closest...
That sounds fun.
I know, right? And the closest thing to dancing is the occasional brawl. But this is a pros club. No one needs to prove themselves. Their presence here is proof enough. Any brawls strictly for fun. No one wants to smear each other, but they do play hard. Although many people come to the afterlife to hire solos, a large proportion post messages on marquees which circulate throughout the bar, and those who do enter the bar do so at their own risk and have paid the price in the past. So this is a rough and tumble kind of club, converted from a mortuary. And what are our players doing right now? I need two of you guys to be a part of. I need 2 volunteers.
I'll volunteer.
I volunteer for tribute. I'm
Okay.
drinking. I don't care.
Ryan O'Branigan and Jackie are sitting at a table. They are playing Duos Magic the Gathering 2075
Oh my god, this isn't good.
in
playing
augmented
against each
reality. Jimbo's is coming in a little bit, Stas. They're playing Duos Magic the Gathering 2075.
Hi, Kaiser!
God damn it. Got me again. Let me turn off sound effects. They're playing with a group of solos and booster gangers. The rest are watching from wherever they want. And pretty much what the setting is, it's like these rectangular sectionals that are purple with neon trim. And you guys are sitting at this table holding virtual cards in your hand in augmented reality. And they're Magic the Gathering cards, but it's a 2-player duos game. So it's you and Ryan O'Branigan versus other duos. One of them's a group of solos. The other one is a duo of booster gangers. And this is the new hot shit of the future. Magic the Gathering in augmented reality. Oh, fuck. I forgot to say the disclaimer. Sorry. By the way, anybody watching, any companies, names, or corporations or anything like that mentioned in any of these games are strictly fictional, and it's just a coincidence if they actually do exist. Right?
Monka TOS.
Monka TOS, dude.
100%.
Monka TOS. Like Magic the Gathering, it's spelled differently in my game, right? It's Magic with
Spelled
the...
with a K.
Yeah, Magic with the K at the end.
MAJIK. Magic.
Yeah. Magic the Gathers.
The
All right.
gatherers.
Magic the Gatherers. All right, so the situation is kind of tense because you guys have a bad hand. No Blue Eyes White Dragon in your hands, boys. And it looks like you guys might lose pretty soon. So Rydo, Brannigan, and Jackie, take it away.
Damn. What's your, I'm out. I got nothing.
Listen, man, I thought I had the heart of the cards. It's not working with me. This ain't like surgery. Let me see. Can I? Hell, we need a track.
You hear one of the booster gangers pipe up. What's going on, boys? I see you sweating over there. What's wrong with your cards? Got some bad hands?
So, John, can I do an awareness check to like read them, see if I think they have a good hand or a shitty hand?
Yeah, so empathy is what you would want to do if you want to know if they're bluffing. If you want to roll an awareness check to see if they're like towards the end of their deck, or how many lands they played, or how many creatures they played, or what the possibilities are, you can do that. So that'll be a little bit tough. Maybe a -1 for your awareness on that. And also, Dick Johnson, you're in the background, so if you want to do something, I mean, you know, it's up to you.
I mean, I'm at the bar drinking, dude.
Like are any of them? Do any of them have chromed out cybernetics on them, or like mirrored sunglasses that they're wearing? Anything like that? Something I can try and get a reflection of their cards off of while I'm looking around.
Sure. So the solos definitely have combat goggles on. The booster gangers don't, and but the booster gangers have open cybernetics. Their arms are cybernetic. It's on the table. You guys aren't actually holding any cards in your hand, though.
Oh, okay. So it's not like that. Well, there's my awareness to see.
So you guys are holding cards in your hand, but they're virtual. It's augmented reality, so it's not really there. Don't worry, I'm on my way with all 5 pieces of the puzzle to summoning Exodia, Jimble says.
Tell him we need him to hurry up. We need to get here.
So you glance at their... You were trying to glance at their deck and looking through the reflection of their eyes. The solos, it looks like you saw a little bit of a reflection showing that he has no creatures in his hands. And you can't really tell from the other guy's hand. You guys are on the last leg of your hand. Your health is low, and pretty much an all-out attack from any one of them is going to take you guys out.
All right, so what are the stakes of the game? What are we gambling here?
Gambling 2,500 creds each.
Fuck you, John. Let me see. You have any ideas, brother man? Cause
Listen, if we don't have the cards, we're gonna have to bluff it.
yeah, you should do that.
Can't make any guarantees, but I sure can try.
I mean, I can give it a shot too, but I feel this is gonna be more in your wheelhouse than mine, brother. But I do want to kind of watch these guys as we're playing to make sure no one's cheating, by the way.
Mm-hmm. So let's get... with your awareness check, you were able to see that the booster gangs are doing some suspicious activity. Their arms are moving in really weird ways. But they don't really have cards in their hands, so how can they cheat, right? So, Riot, why don't you give me a tech?
Yeah, I'm going to point that out to him.
Okay, perfect, Riot. You see a small purple glow from the arm of one of the booster gangers, and it popped up in your head. You remembered. You rolled a 10, so perfect. You remembered exactly what's going on here. There's this old Chinese hack made by a famous Chinese hacker for this exact game, and it's been banned in almost every tournament. But this guy's using an old hack in a new place that probably doesn't have the anti-cheat technology ready for it. So you know that the booster gangers are cheating for sure. They have some kind of software fucking with the cards.
All right, so I relay this information over to Jackie. So now we're both on the same. We know they're cheating. So
The other solos get restless. They're like, "Come on, man, are you gonna play or what?"
So it's like a 3-way game. Us versus the booster gangers versus the solo, right?
Exactly. Two duos in front of you.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna look over at the solo. I mean, we could continue to play if y'all want to lose as well as us to a couple pair of cheaters and motion over to the booster gangers. What, you didn't think other people know about that little hack you're using?
The booster ganger looks around. Just say what you want to do, Cox.
Well, I didn't want to like interrupt any dialogue.
No, you're not interrupting. You're part of the game. So what did you do? I can't. I'm like blocking you.
I was leaning at the bar, sipping some scotch,
Mhm.
just not knowing what was going on. But it looked like the guys were getting heated a little bit, so I just pushed off and I walked over behind the booster gangers and solos, see what was up.
So as you're walking up, you see like these booster gangers. The one that was just talking earlier with the hack, you see the purple light turn off from his cybernetic arm, and he said, and he looks up and he says, "I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about. Are we gonna play or what?" "Let's just finish the game. Let's just finish the game," his buddy says.
Not
Why
so
don't
fast,
you-
boys. I'm calling
up.
y'all out.
The solos put their virtual cards down. One of them goes, "What the fuck is going on here?"
Why don't you ask these punks over here who claim not to be cheating?
And then he says, "Cheating how?"
He's got an old time hack that I've seen many years ago, many times before in some old places. Haven't seen it around here, but as soon as that light flickers, see that little purple light on his arm over there went off. Turned it off because he knows we know.
So as soon as you say that, the booster gangers try to lunge forward for the cred chips that are in the middle of the table, and give me you two and Cox, give me a reflex. Jesus, these poor
Bring
guys.
it.
These poor
Bring it.
guys.
Trash roll, dude.
It's still better
You
than
do
these
have a
guys.
trash-
It's still better than these guys, dude. What did you roll exactly? An 8 or 4? Yeah, these guys rolled less than 4.
Me and Ryan O'Branigan here both rolled 10 pluses.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Ryan O'Branigan and Jackie, this is the scene. The two booster gangers, they lunge for the cred chips, hoping to grab it and run out of the club. Now, you guys both rolled a 10, so pretty much anything that you want to happen will happen. So what do you guys do?
So
They're
you wanna go
lunging forward to grab the
Would
cred
you like
chips.
to go first, DG?
No, I want to see some sweet net kicks with that heel spike. Is what I want to see. Seriously though, I'll immediately grab them, prevent them from grabbing the chips. So I got one by one arm. Jackie's got one by the other arm, and it's like a deadlock stare right now of make a move, boys.
Okay, so what happened with you, Riot, is you saw a circuit board that was exposed on one of his arms, and you're like, "Oh, if I flip that switch, it's a dead arm." And it pretty much, you flipped the switch and it turned his arm into a brick, and his arm just fell onto the table and he can't pick it up because it's too heavy. On the other hand, go ahead.
I'm going to just like Jackie's gonna effectively jump up and jump kick the other guy dead in his chest to send him flying backward.
So you jump up, you kick the guy dead in his chest. Your spike goes through his no spike.
I'm specifically not using the spike on this one.
Okay, you do a beautiful martial arts style kick right onto the guy's chest, sending him flying backwards. His other buddy's anchored down. Now, when you do that, when the guy flies back behind his chair, Cox Johnson grabs him, or Dick Johnson grabs him, and then the two solos just start wailing on the guy. They just start wailing on the guy, dude. Lefts, right hook, uppercuts, everything. These guys are getting beat up, and now the security arrive, and they go, "What the fuck is going on here?" They have guns out. There's 2 or 3 security guards.
Look over at the security guard. Oh, just reminding a couple assholes why you don't cheat at cards.
And then the security guards, one of them looks at the two and he says, "Not again, these pieces of shit." And he grabs them and he tries to lift the one with a dead arm, but he's like, "What the fuck?" He can't lift him up. It's like Thor's hammer. And the guy's trying to fend
Ryan,
off.
what the fuck did you do?
I told you, I know my tech.
And then the security guard asks you nicely, "Whatever you did, can you undo it so we can get him out of here?"
Just make sure you get a hold of him first, and then reach over, flip a switch back on.
All right, the guy's arm comes back on, and he immediately starts trying to run away, and the security tackle him. They take him down, and now the cred chips are still on the table, by the way.
So, about that, I was about to get to that. I'm going to go ahead and gather up the cred chips, take mine and Riot's cred chips back, put the 2 solos cred chips off to the side, and then the 2 booster gangers, I'm going to take one for me and Riot, and I'm going to sit one down for the solos for when they're done welling on them.
Okay. Yeah, so the solos are helping the security guards. By the time they turn around to check on what's going on with their money, you guys are already gone into another chamber. And,
Well,
sure. What?
No. I wasn't planning on, like, stealing their money or anything. Like, I specifically split the pot evenly, and when they come back, I'm like, "Here's your half. The game's called because we don't know how it would have turned out without that cheating, but I split their credits between the 2 of us."
Okay, so you left a $2,500 chip set for them, and then you guys took a $2,500 one.
Yes.
Even. All right, perfect. So it's a clean split between the party, and you're sure that it'll be fine. So you guys get up, and right when you do that, comes in Patrick O'Hannigan from wherever the fuck he was in the nightclub.
I just kind of look around. How do you guys always get into stuff like this when I'm not here?
How do you always avoid getting into stuff like this? You know, every time some trouble goes down, we look around and where's Patty?
I don't know if you understand, but every time there is trouble, I'm the one that starts it.
Well, you missed out on this party there, big fella. Better late than never, though. Let me fill you in on what happened. I proceed to bring him up to speed on what just happened.
Pretty much.
Yep, you learn about the booster gangers trying to cheat their way through a game of Magic the Gathering.
Here comes a new challenger!
Yeah, what's up, Dennis? Thanks for the raid. And, yeah, so you come in, he tells you the whole story, and now you guys are able to enjoy the club on your own. As far as what you see in here, you see those purple sectional furniture all over the place with the neon trim. And it's pretty much dark in this nightclub and only lit by neon lights. And the employees are all holographic waiters connected to an overall AI. And you can hear gunshots in the club, but it's mostly in another room where you know they have a shooting range. You hear retro arcade machines, you see virtual reality, and you see a full bar in every direction. State-of-the-art visuals on all the walls, and patrons are challenging each other to different games and gambling. So there's gambling, there's video games. This is like the future where all the crazy killers, all they want to do to unwind is come over here and compete. So they compete with each other to unwind.
All right, well, I want to ask, I know Dick Johnson was up there at the bar by himself, but can we get a lounge area for ourselves and divvy up these creds and have some drinks and chat about some stuff?
Creds. Here's your $12.50.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. We were in the game out of character. Now we were in the game, but we got all these credits, so I would like to share with the homies. Want to order a couple of bottles, maybe get some food, couple of women, couple of
We're gonna have
guys,
some
whatever
fun.
you prefer.
Bottle service.
Sure.
Damn right, Bobby. Bottle service.
As you guys are having this conversation, one of the holographic artificial intelligence appears right next to you guys. It's like this blue, woman that's obviously virtual, and she walks up to you players and she lets you know a gentleman in one of the private rooms would like to meet you.
All right,
I mean, I don't think he has
we
enough.
need to go to him.
Oh, gentlemen. Oh.
I don't think he has enough money for me. But then I'm gonna pat Dick and Patty on the back. But they might be interested in the job.
She
Grin.
she gestures in like in kind of like Vanna White in what's it called? Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah, she gestures like that, and there's nothing there, but all of a sudden appears this this code. And this like like 4 or 5 numbers. She goes, "This is the code to enter the private room. Bottles are waiting, and food and drink."
All right, fuck it. I'm sorry.
Damn straight. Lead the way.
She disappears into a blue light, and the blue light flies across the club. And if you follow it with your eyes, it ends up at this one room that's locked with a keypad next to it.
I get up, walk over to the keypad, and enter the code in, and open the door.
There it is. So you guys walk through the club, walk through the crowds. You get to the door, and when you open it, inside is sitting a guy with red tinted glasses and an all-white suit. He has black dark hair and no facial hair. He's laughing, and as soon as you guys walk in, he's smoking an old school Cuban cigar, the throwback kind, not the synthetic bullshit, the real shit. Obviously this guy has money, and behind him are a couple of solos just looking at attention, straight at attention. They look like his bodyguards. And he, as soon as you guys open the door, he says, "Gentlemen, please come sit down. Have a bottle with me."
I proceed to walk over and sit down.
Yeah.
Walk
Grab
in,
a
sit
drink.
down, grab a drink.
What does he have to drink here?
He has vodka. Lots and lots of vodka.
I'm gonna grab a bottle, open it, and just turn it up. Take the bottle straight up, and set it back down.
Give me a body roll.
Rip.
So I wouldn't resist drugs. Be the correct roll for this?
Yeah, you have resist drugs, right?
Fuck yes, I do.
Okay. What does that do? It gives you a plus something to body or whatever? Or endurance? Resist
Yeah,
torture
it's
drugs.
resist torture and drugs. It's just your ability to resist the effect of it, I guess.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask that guy if he's got another one of those cohibas, because I'm going to assume he is smoking Fidel Castro's brand of choice.
He says, "Oh, you're a connoisseur like me, brother. Here, take any that you want." And he snaps at one of the solos, and the solos opens a box for you, and it's filled with Cubans. And as you guys are doing that, a section of the ceiling opens up, and a robotic arm brings down a full 5-course meal on a massive dinner plate. Puts it right down onto the table for you guys. A dinner tray, I should say. And,
I immediately begin to tear into everything and take a little bit of everything.
Oh, please enjoy yourselves, brats. No problem.
So, what is it we can do for you? There's definitely a reason you called us back here.
Yes. I know friends of your friend. And he's pointing to Dick Johnson. And he says, "You are the Dick Johnson, yes?"
Oh yeah, yes.
Wait a minute, you have friends?
What? I used to.
Yes, my name is Misha Yakovich. I'm what you would call a big shot. You understand?
I understand.
I'm what you would call a big boss. Now, I brought you here today because I have a job for you, Dick Johnson. You have worked with the Red Fist in the past, and I know some people in them.
All right. Yeah, I'm familiar with these guys. What you want me to do?
Oh, so many things. But why don't you sit down? We talk a little bit, Brad. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
Please, have a seat. Have a seat. And he
So-
turns to Patrick O'Hannigan and he says, "You must be Mr. O'Hannigan."
Yes, that's true. Mr. O'Hannigan. Oh man, I feel really welcome here.
Yes, we know about you too. Word gets around about the cop, who's no longer a cop, if you know what I mean.
I do.
And he starts pouring just straight vodka in cups for you guys. Drink, drink. No ice, nothing, just straight.
I take the glass and just shoot it straight back.
Whoever drinks, give me a body check.
I'm not drinking. I'm still eating.
So-
Just body type.
Yeah, just roll your body. Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
Tastes
So,
good.
With the, like I said, do I add anything for my resist drugs, or do I just roll that?
No, you're
Yeah.
fine. You already rolled, so you're fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm drinking the vodka,
Yeah.
eating.
Patrick, you're
cheersing.
fine. It doesn't affect you that much. It's just good vodka. Clean vodka. The Cubans are rolling. The room starts filling up with smoke, but as soon as it reaches a certain point, there's a ventilation system that just wafts it out.
Go for
Once
it, Dick.
everybody
You have
once
good
everybody
friends.
eats and then takes a drink, I'm gonna say, okay. Now that we've shared some food and some drinks, and you gave me one of these amazing cigars, what do you need?
He says, "Okay, we get to business. As I've said before, I'm a big shot, okay? You hear my name, Misha. You say my name in the streets, everybody knows who I am, okay? You get this, big shot? Is you understand?"
Hey, 1 second, John.
Yeah,
Can I do a streetwise check to see what I know of this guy?
absolutely.
I was literally about to roll one and say, is he a big shot?
Yeah, roll it. Okay. Patrick, if you want to roll. You guys haven't really heard of him before.
I'ma just nod.
Yeah, I'm gonna play along.
There's no need to call him out about it, but
Yeah.
I'ma just nod.
Yes, you see, you understand. Of course, I have boss too. Everyone has boss. My boss, he give me a lot of power. He tell me about you guys. You understand? He tell me that you guys can do a job for me. We got your connection from the Red Fist gang. Do you know this Sergei Lipkov, Dick Giant, Dick Johnson? Sergei,
Yeah,
go ahead.
yeah. You taught me how to shoot pretty well.
Yes,
back
part
in-
of Red Fist. That's correct.
Yeah. It's just,
Why
How's
don't
he
you
doing?
check your phone? You see how he doing. You have a text message.
mine's in my head, so I just like look and check.
Yeah, so it says, "I sent a friend from the motherland your way. He has deep pockets and friends in high places. You will be taken care of." And he says, "We good? We good?"
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, listen to me, fellas. All I need from you is you escort me into Japantown. I have meeting with Yakuza. You hear of Yakuza?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
we've
familiar
heard of
with
the
the
Yakuza.
Yakuza.
I've had dealings with them before.
It's friendly meeting, okay? No big deal. I just need a little protection just in case. But nothing going to happen. You just enjoy your time, okay? That's okay?
I'm pretty sure
Is-
we're all just looking at Dick Johnson.
Yeah, there's rarely any friendly meetings with the Yakuza, so
He starts
what are you will
laughing. Okay, go ahead. I thought you were done.
what are you willing to pay us for this escort?
Big money, big drama show. You understand? Don't worry about Yakuza. Remember, I'm big shot. Okay, they're not going to hurt me. Okay, I'm big man. You understand?
I understand.
Now, what you think is good price for you? I was thinking 2,000 each.
Hmm. Friendly meeting with the Yakuza.
Exactly, nothing dangerous.
This.
Don't even bring your gun.
Yeah.
I laugh and choke on the food that I'm eating and mumble to myself, "Yeah, not bring my guns," and then continue eating.
Yeah, we always carry our guns, but that's not gonna happen. I say 2,500 each, and you have a deal.
Okay, big negotiator wearing his big boy pants. 2,500 is okay with me. Now, boys, we will leave in like 15 minutes, okay?
All right.
Sounds good.
I have my own driver and my own car. You follow us, okay? I go to bathroom, take piss. And he says, please excuse, enjoy. And he gets up and he walks out of the room and like walks past you guys, and the two solos follow him. And you guys are now alone in this room.
So the Red Fist?
Yeah. They needed some help like 10 years ago. They needed some weapons for something, and my parents were weapon techs, and I learned a little bit from them, and I helped them out.
Okay.
Gave a few repairs, gave a few weapons. And they may have attacked a government facility with that weaponry, but
It can't be traced back to you, right?
uh, it was
Oh no.
fucked up there. So that was the whole thing, but that didn't happen until like another 5 years later or something.
I mean,
So,
what can you do when somebody takes your weapons, right?
I mean, right?
Not your fault.
Definitely wasn't interrogated by the state police or.
Well, fun. No wonder you don't have friends anymore. See what they get you?
Yeah. So I just gotta lay low. Don't talk to a whole lot of people.
Now, as far as player knowledge, you've heard of the Red Fist and stuff like that, Dick, but you haven't heard of this guy. And he's talking like he's a big shot. But it's obvious to you that he's not a big shot if he's talking so much like he is a big shot.
Okay.
So
Pretty sure that was obvious to most of us.
Yeah.
So you guys have a little bit of time before he comes back to discuss anything else.
So what do you guys think about this?
Well, he feels more important than he is.
Oh.
I feel like we're
Definitely.
gonna be killing some Yakuza. I know it's gonna happen.
We are 100% going to be in trouble with the Yakuza.
And I'm pretty sure that either this guy's gonna cause it, and I'm gonna point in the direction that this guy went, or I'm gonna point over at Anthony, and I'm gonna go, or he's going to cause it.
I mean, that's fair.
And to be
That's
honest,
fair.
fellas, I was kind of hoping we could pick up some supplies, but it looks like we're not going to be able to.
I was hoping to swing back by Lily. I see my woman. No, but looks like we're gonna be busy. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and as we're doing this, give a little call to my chick John and be like, yeah, so we got a job. I'm not sure. It's gonna be a while.
Jackie's in love with a hooker.
She sends you.
Hold up, does Patrick say that? Jimmy, does
Yeah.
Patrick say that?
Yeah.
Hey, Patty. Remember what happened to the guy's head that killed Darian?
Yeah, I did it.
You want to look like it?
Keep it in your pants, tough guy.
As you guys are threatening each other, you did get a text back from your girl with a bunch of emojis of like an upset face. And she wrote, "Really? A job again?"
I'll buy you something pretty. Don't worry.
She doesn't respond.
Ugh.
And then in walks in Misha, and as he's walking in, he's adjusting his belt. Like he waited to do it until he came into the room. Yeah. And he says, "Okay, fellas, we are ready to go to Japantown. But don't worry. It's Mountain Day. No big deal, okay? Nothing bad going to happen.
You
You're
are
with
big
me."
shot, so nobody hurt.
This
Like,
guy,
I
he
ca-
gets it.
Like, out of character, he said nothing bad's gonna happen so many times. I've played enough Dungeons and Dragons to know that something bad's gonna happen to Misha Yakovich.
Nah, he'll be alright. Why don't you guys roll me a...
He'll at least get to go hang out with Darian, right?
Yeah, exactly. Roll me an education general knowledge, and I'm going to give Dick Johnson +5. Or, sorry, +3. Okay. Jesus Christ. You suck. You suck.
Dude, my rolls are so bad.
Roll a 1, dude.
I don't get it.
So, everybody but the guy that's supposed to know about it, other than Jackie and Dick Johnson, you guys don't really know what this Mountain Day is, but Patrick and Riot do know. Thank you, baby. Patrick and Riot do know that this is a Japanese cultural festival that revolves around... it's just a day off called Mountain Day, and it's mostly for salarymen and corporate men to take some time off and take some time off from the grind. So in Japantown, they have this huge festival where it's a bunch of like trade and markets and stuff like that, and you guys can go, and that's pretty much what it is. It's like a farmers market style festival, and it spans about 2 city blocks in size. That's what Mountain Day is.
So assuming there are lots of people hustling and bustling around.
Yeah, very public. A lot of
Large
people.
crowds.
A lot of people. That's exactly what you're going to be seeing.
Fun.
Okay, so Misha says, "Are we ready to go?"
Are
We're
you ready,
always-
boys?
Yep. Already.
Load up.
Always ready.
All right.
Let's go.
Nothing eventful really happens as you guys leave. And get into your car. The EEC Jeep with its new gyroscope, courtesy of Ride O'Branigan. You guys are able to get into your vehicle and head to Japantown. As you guys are following Misha, you roll me a AV Cox since you're driving. Since we don't have a driver anymore. Whatever your vehicle skills are, roll me that.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have to try to keep up with him because he's just driving super fast for no reason. His driver's driving super fast and making reckless turns and this and that. You're easily able to keep up with him. But he's being really reckless.
Oh,
On the
you
way
think
there,
the driver's drunk?
the driver stops. Misha gets out, and he just pisses on a corner, a street corner. There's people everywhere. He doesn't give a fuck. He just gets out, whips it out, and starts pissing on like a traffic light, and then gets back into the vehicle. People go, "Oh, fuck you, man." And he just puts up middle finger as he's taking a piss and smoking a cigarette.
I'm starting to like this less and less, boys.
You don't say.
All right, you guys get to Japantown. Finally get to Japantown, and what you see is what you hear and see. Traditional Japanese music are playing on loudspeakers, and you see vendors of all types selling food, drink, Japanese culture, paraphernalia, and nothing out of the ordinary. But if you guys give me like an awareness check, we can see what's really going on.
I'm down to see what's really going on.
Jesus fucking Christ! Can I just roll like decent for once?
Let's find out. Damn, you fumbled again?
Listen, at least
I
you didn't
know.
fumble while driving.
I know, dude. You're just
Hey, man,
oblivious
that's like
to
one of my
everything.
best skills.
You're oblivious to everything, Cox. Your character just doesn't know what the fuck is happening.
Yo, I see one of those little vendors with the fish game where you try to catch the fish with a little shitty net
Yeah.
that like dissolves in water almost, and I go over and try to play it. Like it's like 5 credits. So you want me to roll something for that?
No, you don't see
See
anything
if I
yet.
win?
You don't see anything like that, unfortunately.
Oh, so I don't see shit.
No, you don't see anything. You see vendors selling food and anime toys and anime like mangas and stuff like that. Japanese culture, video games, all kinds of stuff like that. But Ride O'Branigan, Jackie, especially Ride O'Branigan, Jackie, and Patrick, you guys notice that a lot of hard-looking dudes are here in suits, and some of them have hidden combat apparel, much like the players. You guys. They can be seen entering establishments with store vendors. Problem is, most of them are Japanese.
Yeah.
So this is supposed to be a festival where it's supposed to be like families and just like, you know, but you are seeing hard-ass dudes walking into establishments.
Where is our guy trying to go?
He just parked his car and he gets out and he walks over to you guys and he knocks onto the window. Are we ready, boys?
Oh, I would have
Yeah, man.
I
No
would have
trouble,
gotten
right?
out the moment we stopped. But yeah.
Okay. He knocks on the window anyway, even if you guys are outside.
Yeah, and we're all standing outside over like the entranceway to where the festival starts, like down the street, and kind of, yeah, Mish, we're over here, man.
Says, yes, boys. Okay, listen to me. No big deal. You guys have fun for a little bit. I'm going to go talk to somebody, and then we meet up. After that, we go to this place, and he pulls out his cell phone, and he reads a name. First, he takes off his red tinted sunglasses and puts on his reading glasses. And he goes, "This place is called Izakaya Shidoshi." He looks around and he points at a building, written and in Japanese lettering. It says that if you could read Japanese, we go there in about 1 hour half. Okay.
Sure.
Izakayashi Doshi?
Izakaya Shidoshi. That's right.
Okay.
Here, let me write it down.
Say
Yeah, can Brian say it?
it one more time.
Here, can you read that?
Izakaya Doshi.
Close enough.
Hey, I did good if I even got close.
I know.
Monka TOS.
All right. So, like I said, you don't see anything out of the ordinary on the surface level, but a lot of these vendors, you see like hard ass dudes walking into their establishments. They have, so the way it's set up is it's like this massive courtyard, and in the massive courtyard are different shops and stuff like that. But these guys have set up like booths outside of their shop. So it's like a massive like bazaar, bazaar / farmers
Just
market.
bizarre,
Baser.
Bazars.
yeah. Bizarre.
Well, since we have some time, I guess we should look around and see what people are selling.
There you go.
Yeah.
When
Agreed.
Misha goes to walk off, I'm gonna wait a little bit and I'm gonna follow him.
So
Are
there's
you going to relay that to us and let us know that, or are you just
Yeah.
going to go off on your own?
Of course, I'm gonna let you guys know.
All right, just try.
Like when he leaves and we're kind of standing around with the group of people after Misha walks away, and before I lose eyesight of him, I'm gonna go, I'll be right back.
all right.
All right,
I'm doing the two. I'm pointing 2 fingers at my eyes, 2 fingers over at you.
Oh fuck! What did you roll?
Watching.
29 for stealth.
Yeah, he rolled a fucking 10 as well. Let me
Jesus
see.
Christ.
10 plus 8, 18 plus his. All right, let me see.
dun dun.
I gotta
Still
figure
might
out.
do it because you have a really good stealth score in general.
Kind of like doing it in such a way that I'm following him, but trying to make it look like I'm not following him.
Is it in awareness? Is in intelligence? Yeah. Okay.
Yes, awareness is an intelligence.
So 18. What did you roll again? 20. Okay.
9.
Average fuck.
Yeah. Well, that's just the name I put for an average person's stats. So instead of making like different character sheets, I just have one character sheet that's maxed out, and then I just adjust the stats according to what I think the guy would have.
I just caught that as tabbing.
Yeah. But anyway, so what happens is you start tailing him, and before he walks into a certain establishment, he turns around and looks in your exact direction, but you saw it coming before it happened, and you just hide behind a crowd of people. So when he turns around, he doesn't see you, and you're able to evade him. But you saw the building that he walked into.
Okay.
Do you go into the building?
How big is the building?
It's like a restaurant on the bottom, and then on the top floors you can see their like offices and stuff like that.
I'm just gonna see if I can like look in to see if he's going upstairs or not. If he doesn't go upstairs, I'm gonna try to fuck, what am I thinking here? I lost my train of thought. If he doesn't go upstairs, I'm gonna try to be outside. See if I can hear what he's saying.
He walks straight into the restaurant, and you see him ignore the hostess, and he just walks straight towards the bathroom.
Okay, is there a spot from outside that I can kind of see what's going on inside the restaurant and stuff? Because I'm not gonna go in there. I'm just gonna kind of see what's going on.
Yeah, from the outside you can see inside because of the large windows. So you can actually follow him going into the bathroom with your eyes. He goes straight into the bathroom, and that's it. He just pretty much goes into the men's bathroom.
I'm just gonna watch the bathroom.
Okay. From outside?
Yeah.
Alright. Now, the rest of you guys, you pretty much just see people are kind of like carnival barkers. You know, they're talking video games, we have video games, anime, manga for sale, new Dragon Ball Z, stuff like that. So that's pretty much what you guys see. You see ramen restaurants too, like this little like little huts that sell ramen, stuff like that.
All right.
Any alcohol vendors out there selling brews?
Oh yeah, there's big time sake vendors on
No,
every
I'm not
corner.
looking for sake. I'm looking for a couple of Sapporo. Do I spot any Sapporos floating around?
Yeah, they got beer. They got it all. You'll see some of them selling beer right on the street corner like that. Do you buy one?
All right.
Yeah, I buy 2. I'm gonna double fist right now.
Okay.
I don't like the area. I'm on heightened alert with all these suits walking around, and I'm just I didn't like Patrick going off on his own either.
So they're large cans, and it's $10 each. So you buy 2 of them, it's $20. And the guy that sells it to you says, "Here you go. Thank you for your business, sir. Please enjoy yourself."
So
I take them and thank him, and I toss him a 20 to match what I bought as a tip. So I'll spend a total of 40.
Okay.
Is that the same guy selling sake?
Yep.
All right, I'll buy a bottle of sake and then walk over to one of the ramen shops, sit down
Okay, sorry, go ahead.
and start just eating ramen.
When you give him that extra 20, the guy says to you, "Oh, you gave me too much, sir. You gave me too much. It's only 20."
Keep it, buddy. Keep it.
And he refuses profusely. No, I cannot. That's too much. That is too much.
Well, then it's gonna fall to the ground, and somebody else is gonna pick it up. So choose wisely.
He's torn.
Hey man, just hand me a beer then.
Yes, please take beer, please. And he gives you one too. And he gives sake to Dick Johnson as well.
Okay.
He bows to you guys and he says, "Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate your business."
You're welcome. Hey, who sells the best quality kimonos around here, kid?
And he says, "Kimono. There is a store over there on the corner there that sells kimonos." And
Awesome.
he points to that store. And it's
Awesome.
like a traditional Japanese store that has old school stuff. They even have like samurai swords and stuff like that inside. You can see from the outside that that's what they're known for. Traditional Japanese attire.
Yeah,
I look
I'm gonna
over
go over there and
to
find
Jackie and ask if he's looking for a kimono or a yukata.
which one's for chicks.
Both. Well, yukata's more. It
Which?
can be male or female. It's like a
So the
cottony Japanese garment. It's just
No,
like
I'm looking for a silk, pretty
uh,
kimono style thing. Listen,
Okay.
my fiance's a little pissed right now because I had to blow her off for this job, so I'm gonna go buy her something nice to take back to her.
What a guy.
yeah. Get the kimono.
He recommends the kimono. The kimonos are nice this year.
Yeah.
So as you guys are walking into the kimono shop, at the same time, Patrick O'Hannigan, you see Misha walk out of the bathroom, and like his hands, he was wetting his hair, fixing his hair, and he looks kind of nervous, but he does that whole like woo-saw, like takes a deep breath and goes and like puts his sunglasses on, puts on that smile, and walks outside and goes and just starts checking out the locals. You see him like grab a woman's ass and just being an overall problem. He's just being a problem, being an annoying person. And the Japanese culture there, they're upset, but they don't want to do anything because they want to keep the peace, it looks like. But he's just causing all kinds of problems. Okay? Do you do anything or you just keep watching?
I could either keep following him, or I could see if he did something in the bathroom. But he didn't carry anything in there, so I'm gonna keep following him.
Okay, you keep following him, and he's literally just walking around and flirting with like the people that work there, and there is even a point where he starts flirting with this woman, and then there's a guy in a corporate suit, and if you give me an awareness, Patrick. Okay. The guy has tattoos, it looks like, under his suit. You could see it from his neck down. The guy's tatted up. And even his hands have tattoos. He's a Japanese guy. And he confronts Misha. And you see them, what is it called? You see them conversating. And it's not a good conversation. It's a very confrontational one.
Is there a drink vendor nearby?
Yeah, you're standing right next to one.
How much does it cost for a bottle of sake?
Bottle of sake's about, a large one is 15 and a small one's 7.
I'm gonna toss him a 15. I'm gonna grab a large bottle of hot sake. I'm gonna walk over to where this argument's going down, and I'm gonna kind of put myself in between Misha and the Yakuza, and I'm gonna like, Misha, man, where'd you go, man? You can't just walk off. We're all drinking and stuff like that. And I kind of like pull him back, like I grab him by his shoulder, Like I grab him.
And the guy
I
that
just pull him
was
back a little bit, and
sure.
I hand the sake bottle to the Yakuza guy, and I go, "This is a gift, an apology for what just happened."
The guy takes the bottle and he looks at you. Okay. And he looks at Misha and he looks back at you, Patrick, and he tells you, "Keep your friend on a short leash." And Misha doesn't like what he heard just now. He says, "What the fuck you say to me? You piece of shit." And he reaches into his jacket to pull out a gun.
I will grab his hand inside of his jacket.
And since you are so much stronger than him, he can't even move his arm. And
And I'm not even gonna look at Misha. I'm just gonna kind of smile at the Yakuza guy. I'm gonna go, "Enjoy that sake. I hear it's very good. I'll handle it."
the Yakuza guy, or what you think is a Yakuza guy, he smiles. And he just turns around and takes his lady with him and the bottle of sake. So what happened with your stream, Brian? Everyone's asking.
So, I was stupid and I forgot which browser tab I was in, and I pulled up something I didn't want on the stream or anything. So I instantly killed the stream and burned the VOD.
Pro streamer.
Nice.
Yeah, it was
You have
100%.
my
I didn't think
gratitude.
like nobody was really saying that, so I didn't think there's really very many people in there. But apparently, more people were paying attention. So every time someone sent me something, I was just like, if you're interested, you can just come watch on JonJon's. He's streaming it still.
Yeah.
He didn't
That's
fuck
why-
up. I fucked up.
That's why you have Roll20 up on a separate window all by itself, and
Yeah.
then you set OBS.
No, I did. I
that
did.
window.
100% I did. I wasn't thinking, and while we were talking, I hit new tab right by where my Roll20 was and pulled up my email. And the second I realized what I'd done, I was like, oh, I'm a fucking idiot. So I killed the stream and then burned the VOD.
Okay.
But yeah,
So-
that's what happened.
At least
Sorry.
it wasn't on open old tab and it pulls up all your porn.
That's true. Yo, Cheeseman, thank you for the follow, my dude. Welcome.
Yeah, you're going to like John Cheese. He's real good.
I'm gonna like you, Cheese.
He will.
Yeah. So what happens with you, Patrick, is the guy walks away, and you're able to push Misha to the side, and Misha looks at you, and he obviously can tell that you're much stronger than him.
John, I never let go of Misha.
Yeah.
My hand is clamped on his shoulder. My other hand is in between his finger and the trigger, and his hand is not coming off his gun. I am walking him out. I'm finding where Dick Johnson and them are, and I'm bringing Misha over there.
And he looks at you and he says, "That guy got lucky. That guy got lucky. You stopped me."
You got lucky. I stopped him.
Oh, please.
And you got lucky. I stopped you. Now you need to stop.
He
You're gonna cause problems.
he looks at you and he says, "Listen to me, Patrick O'Hannigan. You know who I am? I'm a big shot. You understand?"
I'm gonna squeeze down a little bit on his hand that he's got on his gun still, and then I'm just gonna turn and slowly look at him. I'm not trying to get shot because you're being an asshole. Okay?
He grimaces a little bit and he just says, "Okay, take it easy. Take it easy. Let go of my hand."
And I'll let go of your hand as soon as you let go of the gun.
He lets go of his gun.
And then I'll let go of his hand. Now, I'm not letting go of his shoulder. I'm still kind of walking with him.
And
Walking like you do when you walk your buddy. You got your arm around your buddy's shoulder and you're walking around, you're laughing. I start laughing. I start making a bunch of jokes. I pull out a cigarette. I put one in his mouth and I light it for him.
he starts smoking the cigarette and then he pulls out this little vial that has like a white green powder. And he just goes with the powder. Okay, leave me alone now. I go drink.
Yeah, you're going to drink with us. And I bring him to where everybody's at. And I kind of push him over towards the table a little bit.
And you guys are still in that kimono store, right?
Yeah, man, I'm looking for a really nice kimono to buy for what's her name?
Okay,
Awesome.
Patrick, you notice that the guys are in a traditional Japanese store that sells traditional Japanese attire and stuff like that. You can see a massive samurai armor in the display window with katanas and a big sign that says "Real Authentic" and some Japanese lettering above it. And when you guys walk into this place, as you're about to, you don't see anybody at the front desk. There isn't really anybody there until all of a sudden, one of the back rooms, the door opens, and you hear in Japanese, if you understand Japanese, the store owner says, "Thank you so much for your patronage. Thank you. Please be safe." And
You do the work of the gods, friend.
and three mean-looking dudes with tattoos all over their arms and neck, and they got sunglasses with a Japanese man bun. They walk out of the back room, and they barely acknowledge the guy, give him a little cred chip, and then they just walk out. And they walk past you guys, not even looking at you. And the store owner looks at you guys and says, "How can I help you? Welcome to my store."
In Japanese, ask him that we're looking for a kimono.
And he says, he looks at you warily, and he says, "Yes, sure. They should be along the wall, but if you're really looking for a kimono, I might have something for you."
I bite the bullet and ask what he's talking about.
And he says, he looks at you and he says, "Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that you were looking for something else."
We are.
What the hell happened to your kids?
I can't believe you hear that. They're downstairs. They're just
They're buck
playing.
wild, dude. Buck
Loud
wild.
AF.
No, it's fine.
That's
That's what kids do. So yeah, he looks at you guys and now he's kind of scared. He's not saying anything. I maybe made a mistake.
Well, one, I am legitimately
Well,
also
yeah,
looking for a kimono.
we are looking for a
do.
kimono, and we're looking for a kimono.
And
Both.
he looks at you guys and he says, "You know, my kimonos can be expensive."
I heard they were of the best quality. So
And he said, "You heard correctly. But I do have some things that can go with your kimono for the right price. If you follow me, I will show you my wares."
Follow.
Yeah.
He before Patrick,
wave at Patty.
yeah,
Bring his ass off.
Patrick O'Hannigan, you just walk into the store now,
Yeah, and I've got Misha with me.
and he says, Misha looks at you guys, and he's kind of buzzed. You can tell from his demeanor, something's up with him, and he goes, "Hey, brads, what are we doing in here? There's no alcohol here."
We're shopping.
He says, "Shopping, okay."
I have to buy something for my girlfriend for ditching out on her for this job.
And he starts laughing, and he says, "Girlfriend, this guy, like he cares about her." And he's laughing. He thinks he made a joke. So as Patrick and Misha walk in, the store owner looks at you guys and says, "They are with you?"
Yes.
He goes to the
We have to
front.
bring him.
He goes to the front and locks the front door, and he gestures for you guys to follow him in the back. And there's like stairs that go downstairs into a basement.
All right.
Okay. And he gestures for you guys to go in front of him down the stairs.
I will start heading down the stairs.
I follow behind Jackie.
and
sure.
casually resting on my pistol in my jacket because I'm going downstairs to a dark area now.
So you guys are able to walk in, and it's all lit up. And it lights up automatically as you walk in with the motion sensor. And when you guys walk downstairs, you see a bunch of glass cases or glass display cases, kind of like a jewelry store, but inside are all kinds of stuff: cybernetics, weaponry, ammunition, the whole shebang, guys. Everything. This is an obvious Yakuza black market hotspot.
Nice.
So if there's any purchases that you guys were wanting to make, this is the place to do it.
Oh yes, I'm ready. My body is ready.
I know you guys wanted to purchase some things, so the clerk comes down and in perfect English he says to you all, please browse my wares, and if there's anything that you like, we can come to a price together.
All right, so out of character now, all the stuff that we were discussing on Discord, right? Does he have all of these things?
Maybe not all of them, but he has stuff that are common, or some of them are uncommon. Anything rare, he might not have.
Yeah,
So-
I'm not necessarily looking for the rare stuff. I went back and repicked it. Everything is common.
Okay, sounds good.
So, John, out of curiosity about that, so there's, as far as I saw, there's nothing that says uncommon. Do you consider poor to be uncommon, the poor availability?
Yeah, poor means that it's rare.
Well, they have rare
Yeah,
availability.
that's what uncommon means. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
groovy.
Yeah. So pretty much all the stuff that you wanted, Brian, that you sent me with the mask and stuff like that, he has those. But some of the
And-
stuff that Jimbles wanted, the cyberware, it's going to be hard to find.
Okay.
That stuff was eventually I wanted to get, and that wasn't like right now. That was just
Sure.
stuff eventually.
Sure. Yeah.
So,
I probably
Yeah,
don't need any cybernetics right now, other than maybe a new Kuroshi Monovision.
I'm going to come. Gonna definitely grab that gun and those a mask, a half mask, and a pair of sunglasses. Is what y'all see me grab.
So he sees the shotgun that you wanted. You see it plastered up against the wall. He has an entire wall filled with guns, ammunition, guns, and everything. And you guys might be thinking like, hey, we could just swipe this stuff and walk out, but there are automated turrets on every corner of the room.
Jackie actually wasn't thinking that at all.
Just in case you guys are getting bold.
That's not the type of guy he is.
So yeah, he has the gun that you want. Now we'll figure out pricing and stuff like that later, because I don't want to bog down the game. But just tell me if there's anything there. You got any dark or lightning weapons? Oh, this was yesterday.
That was for. I meant to send it to Brian.
Oh yeah, that's right.
For Dark Souls.
Yeah. So if there's anything that you guys want, you can pretty much find it here. So ask the guy. Ask away.
Because I know you said the Thompson M2020 I wanted to get. One of the guys that we murdered already had it, and then I spent the money for Riot to repair it.
Exactly. So that you
So-
already have.
Oh, the one thing I would look for to see if he does have, since he has a lot of good stuff, does he have the Kevlar plating for cybernetic limbs?
So you're looking inside. You don't see any Kevlar plating or anything like that. But you do see cybernetic arms and limbs and stuff like that are ready to go, plug and play,
Yes,
with a pricey tag on them.
Well, he's a piece of shit. That's not what I'm looking for whatsoever.
He has guns, ammunition, certain cybernetics, and some gear as well.
Explosives.
He has explosives. He looks through his stack. Whoops. Yeah, he definitely has explosives. He has, what are you looking for exactly? C4, TNT?
Looking specifically for EMP, frag, and anti-tank grenades.
Okay, yeah, he has all kinds of grenades laid out right there. He has anti-tank, EMP, and frag grenades. He only has 2 EMP grenades for sale. Then the rest of them are pretty much unlimited.
All right, I'll take the 2 EMP and then 5 of frag and then 5 anti-tank.
Okay, just write it down and send it to me.
Yeah, I already have it all written down already. Plus, I also see the assault rifle that I wanted to, so I'm gonna grab that.
Okay. John, you have some bits in it for you if Cox's character suffers a tragic accident.
Oh shit.
He gets his little willy stuck in his zipper. But,
Hey,
yeah.
So, one other thing I would look for now that I'm thinking about it. Does he have any gas shells for shotguns?
Like
It's effectively a gas grenade, but you can shoot it out of your shotgun. It's a special shell.
that's pretty cool. Sure. He's got 10 rounds.
Okay, I'm looking for a couple like OC spray, mace ones, a couple sleep ones, and if he has them, which he might not, a couple of actual biotoxin.
5, 5, and 1.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some ammo as well too. Some 5.56C.
We have that at headquarters. So you guys brought it with you. Every time you guys go on a job, or even when you're driving around, it's known that the trunk has all your gear. So you'll probably have 2 magazines on you, and then 3 magazines in the trunk of whatever gun
Beautiful.
you're using. So if you guys have extra stuff, you would just have to tell me beforehand that, hey, I wanted to bring an extra whatever.
All right, groovy. I'm happy.
Not exactly what I was expecting when I said accident, but it will do. For now.
Thanks, Flubbagut. I appreciate it, man. What? I didn't know there was a pride flag for bits. That's so cool.
You
Yeah,
didn't know
dude.
that?
They added it recently.
Awesome,
like
man.
last few months.
You know I love that
I think
gay
it was
shit.
February.
Stas says if Jimbles does not have an assault revolver with a high cap magazine, he is dead to me.
Stas, I have a Taurus Raging Judge loaded up with 454 casual ammunition. Also on top of that, I have base exploder ammo that penetrates into people and then fucking explodes. I don't know how much more high assault I can get.
Yeah,
Unless I just buy the armor piercing high explosive ammo that costs 6 times the amount that the normal ammo costs.
You'll be
Which
lucky to
is
find
firing
that.
grenades.
yeah. Those are military grade ammunition.
Yeah.
Meant for fucking up cyborgs. All right. So, is there anything you wanted, Dick Johnson?
Yeah, I'm gonna get 3 high explosive grenades
Okay.
and 2 flashbang grenades. There's a thing on the site on Cyberpunk Asia.
Yeah.
It's main flashbang or whatever the fuck. It's like it says $40, but I'll
Yeah.
mark up the price.
Flashbang is good to go. Don't
Alright,
worry.
so
Yeah, and then the frag grenades are good to go.
And then I bought an anti-dazzle for my eye, an anti-dazzle upgrade for the eye.
Okay. And he says to you all, now, would you like this delivered or would you like to take it to go?
I already have the mask and glasses I bought on, and the rifle kind of slung over my back. I think we're good.
Yeah,
So-
I want to chime in here just to say, already being on edge, and guys, there's plenty of suits around. I'm not sure if walking out of here fully loaded is such a wise idea. Maybe we should have these shipped. Thoughts?
And the store clerk comes out and he has massive duffel bags that you guys can fit all your stuff in. And he goes, obviously you will have to buy these bags, but I can let you take it with you or deliver it for free.
Are we able to? How many grenades are we able to hold in person? And are they concealable?
On person, if you have a jacket, you could put 2 in there.
Okay.
Yeah. Other than that, you can have a duffel bag and stuff like that.
So I'm gonna have 1 flash on me and 1 grenade on me, and then have the rest delivered.
What he gives you guys is these bags that look like suit bags, that you put suits in, those like big ass things with a clothes hanger on it.
Yeah.
But they're fashioned to put guns in them, guns and ammo and all kinds of stuff. So when you walk outside holding it, it looks like you just bought a suit.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to do that, and then I'm going to look at him, and I was serious about needing a kimono.
And he said, "Oh, yes, no, of course." And he brings out a red silk with a gold dragon on the back of it, red silk kimono. And
Perfect.
he says, "Will this do?"
Yes.
Now you guys have enough money for it, so don't worry about it.
I can get a cybernetic hand called the high five that has an explosive in it. It's triggered by striking the palm. I can literally high five somebody to death in this game.
Yeah.
Holy
awesome.
shit.
See, I wanted to get the lightning fist.
Holy shit.
Okay, Misha looks at you guys as you guys are making your purchases. Throughout the times that you guys are making your purchases, he's like touching things and like moving things and like just being kind of an asshole. Like, you guys are being respectful by not touching things. You're pointing at stuff and the guy picks it up. He's just picking it up and like pointing guns at you guys and stuff like that. He goes, "Take a look at this one. Wow, you killed someone so easy." And he like aims it at you guys and goes, "Pew pew pew."
So if we're all done here with all our stuff, I'm not gonna have mine shipped. I'm gonna have it toted nicely out in my suit bag.
Mm-hmm.
Can we shake this fool down to figure out what the hell we're here for?
You're talking about Misha?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's up to you guys. I mean, you guys are still in this underground area with him. He's like getting all of your receipts ready to go.
Yeah, that's what I wanted. If anybody disagrees, definitely speak up. But I want to shake this guy down in private while the door's locked before we go back outside.
I agree. We need to know what the fuck's going on.
So
he's got no bodyguards. He's by himself. He's all hooked up on whatever the hell he's taking.
He has 2 solos with him.
I'm gonna
Not
walk
with
up
them
to
right
the.
now.
not with
I'm
him
gonna
right
walk
now.
up to the owner of the store, and I'm gonna take like $200 out of my pocket. And I'm gonna put it down on the table, and I'm gonna go ahead, and don't worry about what happens next. We have some questions for this guy over here, and this is for the inconvenience.
He takes the cred chips. He presses a button from under the table, and everything that you guys see on display, all of a sudden a metal gate just rolls down in front of it to block it, and the turrets inside come at attention and turn on. And he looks at you all and he says, "Just behave yourselves and everything will be okay. It's just a precautionary." And
Understandable.
He bows and he walks back upstairs to his store.
I'm gonna get in between Misha and the door.
Misha looks around and he's like, What is going on here, boys? What are you doing?"
Why are we here?
I told you. Do you not understand? And he takes out his little vial again.
I slap the vial out of his hand and it falls to the ground, and all whatever's left in there, I step on it and grind it.
You owe me 350 creds.
You owe me an explanation. You owe us an explanation.
He looks at you and he says, "Listen to me. I'm a big shot. Don't you understand? I'm a tough guy. You don't want to fuck with me."
All right, can I slap the shit out of this guy now, out of character? I'm done with his attitude. I want to slap him around. This big shot stuff is not flying with me anymore. I'm done with him.
You slap him across the face and roll me your body. All right. You slap him across the face, but it doesn't really hurt him. It just like
Just insulting.
it just insulted him, really, but it didn't really hurt him or anything like that. And he looks at you and he raises his hand to slap you back.
Another body roll.
Well, you roll me a reflex. Okay. You're able to block his hand before it hits you in the face, and he goes to try to headbutt you. Roll me another reflex.
I was debating on how this happens.
Okay. All right, he hits you square in the nose. And he says,
Okay.
"Fuck you. Fuck all of you. You're not getting
Okay.
paid for shit."
Hey, John.
Yeah.
Now that he's officially hit Riot, Jackie is just gonna kind of sigh, and then he's going to straight up sweep kick his legs out from under him, and then step on his chest.
He falls to the... You don't even have to roll for it because your martial arts is so high.
Ah, damn it, Brian.
He easily gets swept by that, and he's distracted because of what he's doing. Riot, he didn't break your nose or anything. He just hit you square in the face. It didn't really hurt that much. It's obvious this guy's kind of weak.
I was going to link this video because it works on a double level because my name is Patrick and it features Patrick, and that's basically what I was going to do.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. Now we have to see it.
And then here comes the giant fist!
Wait a minute. What just happened?
It was the first part. It was the first part from when Patrick Stars got Squidward and he goes, and then here comes the giant fist!
Oh my god.
Patrick O'Hannigan was going to Superman punch from
Dude,
the doorway.
that guy's
guy's
scream.
face.
That guy's scream is ridiculous.
And then I'm going to look at Riot and Richard and everybody. So, what are your questions for him now?
Misha falls to the ground and like he kind of blacks out for a second because his head hits the ground. So he like wakes up kind of like out of it in a daze, and he goes, "You fucking sons of bitches. Do you know who I am?" He keeps saying stuff like that. Do you know who I
your name's
am?
Misha. Now, my friends have questions for you, and you're gonna stay there to answer them, aren't you?
And he looks at
With
you,
my cybernetic foot firmly planted on his chest.
and he looks up, and he finally figures out this sobering realization that he's not a big shot in this room right now. And he says, okay. Listen, I have a meeting with the Yakuza, like I told you. I don't know what else to tell you. Maybe I'm not a big shot, but the truth is I do have a meeting with the Yakuza.
How dangerous is this meeting going to be, honestly? Because you seem to be really good at annoying people.
He says, listen, I'm hired by Russian government, okay? Yakuza does not want problem with Russian government. Whatever happen, no one going to die.
Look over at my comrade. Are we good? Anybody have anything else to ask him?
No.
What does he need us for?
It's part of job. It's part of job, okay? They said, go find somebody to escort you, okay? And we looked through our contact. They told me to hire you guys, okay? That's all I know.
So we're escorting you, and when it's time for this meeting, we're escorting you all the way into this meeting. We're coming with you.
He says, fine, whatever.
Walk over and lean down and look him in the eyes. Is that really Sergey that sent me that text?
And he says, I don't know. I assume yes. Like I said, why would Yakuza want problem with Russia?
Huh. So, John,
Yep.
can I roll a streetwise to see if I know of anything going on between the Yakuza and the Russian mob? Like any words on the street of a possible war happening or anything like that?
Sure, give me 1 second before you roll. I just have to
Yeah,
double
no
check
problem.
something on my notes.
Cheeky breaky.
Cheeky bastard.
Maybe you know what? Even give make a quick little call to my buddies back in Little Italy to see if they know anything that I might not have heard yet.
Okay, roll me a -3 streetwise.
Crap. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever it is, it's not very public yet.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Cheeky.
So
Not bad.
who do you call? Do you know? Is there anyone in your contacts that you call specifically?
So, I would call Alexandria's father, David.
Okay, so
he's like a dad to me too. We're good.
okay, so David is now what is he? He's part of the Moretti family. He's the leader.
David Pereira. He was David Peretti, mobster of the Moretti crime family.
Okay.
Yeah, he's part of the Moretti crime family.
Okay, so
You didn't specify what part he's part of it.
Sure. So he answers the phone and he says, "Hey Jackie, how you doing?"
Hey, I'm doing good. Allie's a little pissed at me right now. I had to take a job and I had to kind of cancel our dates, but I'm bringing her a really nice kimono to make up for it.
Hey, what a stand-up guy. Don't worry about her, you know?
Hey, you know how she is. But I'm wondering, hey, have you heard any rumblings about anything between the Russians and the Japanese?
I mean,
Anything?
in general?
No, more specific, because my job is taking a Russian to talk to the Yakuza, and he says that there'll be no problem. But I don't know. Are there anything that I should be looking out for currently?
And he says, I can't think of anything really in specific, but something did happen to Arasaka and Yakuza. They're looking for somebody. I don't know if it's connected. Nothing Russian, but they're looking for somebody.
What happened?
Somebody tried to take out one of their big bosses of the Arasaka and Yakuza. They came poking around here asking us some questions, but we don't get involved with that kind of shit.
Well, that ain't our shit.
That's what I'm telling you. Hey,
all right.
Are you in a mess?
Not yet. I'll let you know in an hour or so.
Listen,
right
Jackie,
now,
take care of yourself. You don't want to be mixed up with these folks.
Hey, do what you do. I took a job to escort somebody, so I got to escort them. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't walking into nothing too volatile without a heads up.
All right. Well, hey, stay safe. Call me if you need anything.
Hey, no problem. We'll see you for dinner tonight, right?
That's right.
We're still meeting with you and her mom, right?
Yeah, no problem. We'll be there.
All right. Later days.
He hangs up.
All right.
And Misha looks at you and he says, "What did he say?"
Well, so I don't know if you know anything about this, and if you do, it might be helpful for us to know now. Did you know that somebody tried to take down one of the heads of the Yakuza and Arasaka Industries?
And he says, "Yes, of course. We all know this."
Uh-huh. And you are certain that you and your people had nothing to do with this while you're walking into a meeting with them?
Like I said, the meeting is probably for them to ask me if we know anything. We don't want problem with Yakuza.
All right, I'm going to take my foot off of him and reach down to help him up.
There's a big black footprint on his white suit.
Brush it off.
It's not coming off. It's staying.
Good. Leave it.
It happens.
And he looks up.
He shouldn't have headbutted Riot.
He says he says like an exclamation in Russian, "Durag bilyot," as he's
Pretty
wiping.
sure you just called me an asshole.
Something similar. So if you guys are done with your purchases, Misha looks at his phone and he says, "Great. Now we have 5 minutes to get to the izakaya, whatever the fuck."
Well, then come on, let's go. Oh, and trade me jackets.
He gives you his white suit jacket. And
Give him my black suit jacket. Put his on. Now I have the footprint on me and not him.
There you go. Now he has white pants, white shirt, and a black suit jacket.
Hey, it doesn't look bad. That doesn't look bad.
I look like clown.
Would you want the footprint back?
Yakuza will make fun of me.
You
kind of
want the
are a
footprint
clown.
back?
I just was gonna mumble under my breath, "You are a clown."
Yakuza will make fun of me, not take me seriously. You
That's why
ruined
we're
it.
That's why we're coming.
You don't look like clown. You just don't look like one solid color anymore. That looked weird.
I want to let you know, Misha. I'm gonna let you know right now. Myself or any other of my friends here get shot because of you. I'm gonna reach into my pocket and I'm gonna pull out my brass knuckles and I'm gonna put them on my hands. I'm gonna put these to work on your face.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
All right. So, as you guys walk outside, when you're walking through the main entrance of this store, you see the owner of the establishment. He bows to you all and he says in Japanese, "Thank you for your patronage."
I'm just gonna let him know. I might stop by later to see if he can scrounge up a Kiroshi Monovision for me.
And he looks at you. There's other patrons in the store. Do you kind of say it like in a whisper or something like that?
Yeah, I get right up on him and I say it.
Okay. And he bows his head in agreement. And kind of like does a nod. Right,
Be back
O'Branigan
later.
bows, everybody bows. Okay. Everybody bows.
Yeah.
Okay. Chronic masturbator reporting in. Hell yeah.
Arashishimase, arigatou gozaimasu.
That's exactly what he says. Stuff like that. So, as you guys leave, you see the Izakaya Shidoshi. And that is a restaurant. Pretty much it's a traditional Japanese restaurant, and all the waiters in there are actual people. It's not an AI or anything like that. The only difference is the staff wears cosplay. So there are all kinds of anime characters and stuff like that. And of course, as soon as you guys walk in, the woman that greets you is some kind of anime witch in one of the new animes that's around at the time. And she says to you all, Japanese or English?
English.
And she turns to you all, and in perfect English she says, "Please follow me. I will find you your seats if you'll just follow me."
Yeah.
She
Lead
sits
on,
you.
lady.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Didn't
Oh,
mean
I
to
just
step
said
on.
lead on, lady.
Okay.
Yeah, I stand by for a minute and watch them go take their seat, and I head towards the bathroom.
Okay. You head towards the bathroom. Very good. She gets you guys this big booth that's like a half circle, and it's by a large window in this restaurant. It's like giant windows, just like any other restaurant, like a diner or something like that. You guys are pretty much sitting window side. Outside, you can see people walking around, shopping, doing stuff like that. And to your right is a large bar that goes across the entire restaurant. And behind it is a fully staffed bar, and the kitchen is behind that. So that's kind of the visual that you guys are seeing right now. The booth is made with like wood trim and cloth, just like any other diner. And she asks you all, "Can I start you off with some drinks?"
Yes, I'll take a large Sapporo, please.
Okay,
Make that 2.
very well.
And you know what? Bring a bottle of sake too. I know our buddy's gonna want that.
She bows and she says, "Very well, I will return with your drinks." And she looks at Patrick and Misha and she says, "And for you, Sir Patrick?" She doesn't say Patrick, but she looks at you.
You got an Asahi?
She says, "Of course."
I'd like one of those, and then when our guests arrive to meet us, bring out another bottle of hot sake.
She bows and she says, "No problem." And she looks at Misha and she says, "And for you, sir?" And he says, "Yes, okay. What is your vintage bottle here?" And she says, "I'm sorry, sir, we do not carry wine." And he immediately says, "No wine? What kind of place is this?
I look at him and I go, sake is rice wine, guy.
I don't want no trash sake. Come on, give me. Do you have vodka?" "No, sir, we do not carry vodka here." "What kind of trash place is this?" And now he's like, he threw his fork on the table and he's looking at the waitress and...
Misha,
What?
sit down before you cause a scene while you're waiting to meet for these people.
He he frowns a little bit and doesn't say anything.
I'm going to look at her. Bring him some hot tea, because I really don't think you need anything else to drink.
Bruin, aka LA, says, "Can I get DM to serve them a round of sake bombs on the house?" You got it, dude. You guys get sake bombs out of nowhere. They materialize like magic.
Wait, so is he actually sitting over at the bar? Does he actually like acknowledge us? Like, can I give him the eyeballs, the two fingers on my eyes over the hill eyes, give him like the chin?
Yeah, you do that, and he just
give him the chin. The bad part is I knew exactly what you were talking about when you said it.
Audience participation, hell yeah, dude! Are you kidding me? You're all of a sudden in there. He's a hologram. He's not a real person. Your hologram of LA gives you guys sake bombs, dude.
Hey!
In the future, okay. And Dick Johnson, you arrive just in time, and for the waitress to leave, she's coming back with drinks for all of you guys.
Hey, Dick, I made sure to get you this. Hand him the sake.
Thanks, man.
There's another man at the bar that sends you significantly less impressive drinks. For no reason. And Misha says, "I must know that guy."
Of course you do. You're an important man, right?
Yeah. So anyway.
Yeah, of course you do. Of course you do. You're such a big shot.
That's right. You finally get it. Now,
Yeah.
what they don't have vodka here. It's bullshit, okay? This place is bullshit. I need to go to the bathroom. So now it's one of those situations where like three of you need to get up so he can scoot over and get to the bathroom.
If he's sitting next to me, I look at him and I just go, nope.
Okay, then open your hand so I can piss in your hand, guy.
Anthony cracks up laughing as he starts to move.
And he gets up, and do you let him through, Patrick?
I'm not moving. He's going to have to go all the way around.
Now the other guys have to get up. So literally everyone but Patrick has to get up. And he goes, "Piece of shit." And he goes around to the other side, gets up. He fixes his coat, and he goes, "Stupid. It's not even match. I look like clown. Look at this." And he puts his hand in his pocket for the vial, and he goes, "Ah, son of a bitch." He forgot that he broke his fucking vial of Coke.
Oh, speaking of that, got to check his pockets myself.
You check his pockets, and there's a little pistol in there.
Oh, fuck that. I'm glad I keep mine on that inside holster.
Yeah.
He didn't get my gun. But I have his pistol, so that's useful.
Okay, he goes to the bathroom, which is like pretty much right next to your seats. So if there's anything you guys want to say while he's not around.
Is anybody going to go tell this fool? I am not comfortable with this situation at all, gentlemen.
Yeah, I got to piss anyhow, so I'll head in.
Okay, go piss.
Go to take a piss.
The thing I love about Cyberpunk is if you ever need to take a piss in real life, you just say my character takes a piss. And you
Right?
go-
Speaking of that, my character takes a piss.
Yep. You go into the bathroom with him, all right?
Yeah, keep an eye on it, too.
Yeah, keep an eye on Misha. All right, so Riot, Patrick, and Dick, you guys are sitting together at the table, and Riot says that he has a bad feeling about this.
I know.
Got a bad feeling about this, boys. Thoughts?
Yeah. It's me too. There's no way this turns out good.
All right, just want to make sure I'm not alone on this one.
The waitress comes back with all your drinks. She serves it to you guys. And she looks and she sees that the other two are gone. And she just bows and says, please enjoy. If there's anything else you'd like, feel free to holler.
Thank you.
And she walks away.
All right, I raise my sake bomb to hologram LA. Give him a little wink, wink, wink.
There he is.
All right, I'm back.
Okay. You and Misha return. As you go to sit down, Misha stands up in front of the table. And he's kind of like off to the left side of the table. You guys are like sitting down. And he pulls out a cigar. And he puts it in his mouth and he goes, listen, boys. I want to tell you that what you did to me earlier, it will not go unpunished. You understand? Because remember, I'm a big shot.
You tell whoever you need to tell. Let's just get this underway. Why don't you sit down and relax?
Or is our booth kind of secluded from the rest of the restaurant, John?
Yeah, it's off in the corner.
I'm going to sit there and I'm going to look at him. I'm going to look at this guy, and I'm going to kind of grab the edge of my coat, and I'm going to open up my jacket to show the big fuck off revolver, and I'm going to go, no, this is a big shot. You need to shut up.
And he says to you guys, I'm not afraid of you or any O'Hannigan or any O'Branigan or any Johnson. You understand?
God, I want to headbutt this guy so bad.
I just flick my wrist towards his nuts and nut check him real quick.
He walks towards the middle of the restaurant and he says, can I have everyone's attention in here?
Oh,
Did you hear
here
that?
we go.
Did you hear what Cox Johnson said he did to Misha?
Oh no, what did you say?
He
No,
fucking nut checked him.
I nut checked him with the back of my hand.
All right, give me a body. Or actually, give me a body and I'll roll a reflex. Or you know what? Give me a reflex. Sorry,
Okay.
reflex is more.
Did you have brawl or martial arts? Wouldn't that work too?
If you have brawl or martial arts, you can do that too.
It's just the one.
I think
It's
your
shootout.
reflex is higher, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so. All right. He tried to dodge out of the way, but you hit him square in the nuts. And he just keels over a little bit and goes, oh, you motherfucker. Ah.
And I'll look down at him and say, you are not a big shot. Calm your fucking tits.
He gets up and he throws his cigar across the restaurant. And one of the waitstaff goes, sir, please, you cannot do that here. And he says, listen to me. And he gets up using the tables and chairs and stuff like that. He says, listen to me, you sons of bitches. My name is Misha Yakinov. You understand? And everybody here is going to get it. And roll me an awareness, guys.
Uh-oh. Yeah. I don't like the way he said that.
Roll me an awareness. Okay. Jackie and Patrick, you guys, while he's having this huge speech, you glance outside and you see 4 guys pull out large assault rifles and fire.
Oh, shit. Yell at everybody to get down. And, okay, so the guys, do they look Russian or do they look Yakuza?
That was terrible. Hold on 1 second. That was horrible, man. I had gunshots ready to go.
It sounded like somebody clapped.
I know, man. That was fucking. That was garbage, dude. Here we go. This is fuck you, roll 20. I should have had this ready to go. No, that's too real.
Oh, God.
That's too real, dude.
That's actually pretty effective.
That's like real shit, dude.
I couldn't hear
John,
anything.
Yeah, it's pretty
Did
quiet.
they look Russian or Yakuza who is opening fire?
You can't really tell right away. It's just too quick. So they open fire into the window of the restaurant and just
Yeah,
glass breaks. And if you look at your old buddy Misha, he becomes Swiss cheese as just bullets fly through him and you see blood splatter all over the place, and he does that bullet dance when he's getting shot. He does the I'm getting shot dance from all the movies that you've ever seen. And 3 other innocent bystanders, including 2 people that work at the restaurant, are shot as well. And you just hear panic and screaming in the streets, much similar to this fucking freaky little like that. That's what you hear.
That's way too real, dude.
I know, it's so real. It's too real. It's too fucking real.
Really like
Role play disclaimer.
And let's roll our. So you're able to let everybody know.
Yeah,
to get down.
As I'm diving and yelling, "Get down!"
I can't even be mad at these guys.
Because they killed Misha.
Yeah, fuck him.
I can. He was wearing my jacket.
Oh, I mean, I'm glad I fucking nut checked him.
Okay, let's get some.
I have a feeling that this was gonna happen. If he wouldn't have gotten nut checked, I have a feeling this was gonna happen when he was in the middle of his restaurant giving his big old speech.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, "Do you know who I?"
That's the best way to do it.
This guy was doomed from the get-go. I knew it.
Why the fuck isn't it letting me put tokens on the board? It let me put yours, but not Brian's.
Because I'm better than him.
Oh, there we go.
Nope.
Nope.
Roll 20 question. Is there any way that I can make the pictures, the icons of everybody's characters smaller in the bottom left? It's like covering the whole, almost a good majority of the
Yeah,
map
if you go down to the gear, where's it at?
Yep. Gear top right.
So
video
down to
avatar
game
size.
settings, you'll see chat avatar, and you'll see player
got it.
video.
Names only.
avatar
Got it. Thank
You
you.
can make them small, or you can make them names only.
Yep, names only.
Yeah, that makes sense. And you can also zoom in and out from the top right. You see that little bar?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do to get it to fit, and it was like too small. That's why I just turned them to names only, and now it fits just fine.
Oh, hold on 1 second. It's not letting me. It's not letting me add you guys. Give me a second. You rolled a 21. All right, just remember. I'll remember you rolled a 21. Okay. What program do I use? This is Roll20, Flebagup. This is called Roll20. It's free to use for anybody. It's not letting me add Wright O'Branigan. Oh, what? What the hell just happened? Oh my god, man. I'm gonna have to add a random placeholder for you, right? Until we get a picture of you.
Wait, what happened?
Well, I'm trying to pull your character into here like this, like the way I did with Jackie and what's his name? You have to add it to your Roll20 character sheet. You see how Patrick O'Hannigan and Jackie have the picture right there? Yeah, I think I could do it from here.
I don't think they ever added a picture to their bios.
Yeah, that's what happened. Okay, here we go. There we go. Okay, so this
So all
one...
they have to do is add pictures that they use for their profiles to their character's bio slot. And
Oh, I didn't realize.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
on the character sheet. Oh, okay.
Yeah, where
Yeah,
it
you
says
hit
token.
info.
yeah, you hit the character, and at the top it'll bio and info, and You
All right.
add it to that.
Fucking remember where
The
that is.
the bluish one is
Hit
you,
edit.
Dick Giant, and then the other one is Cox. So yeah, you go to your character sheet, you hit edit.
Well, you hit bio and info, and then you hit edit.
Yeah, there you
And then
go. Boom.
There,
Put it in.
come on.
Yeah, there it is.
Boom. Cox Johnson.
It's Dick Johnson.
Dick
Dick
Johnson.
Johnson. My bad. Big Dick Johnson.
The biggest.
Tell me your guy's at least like 6'5", 6'6", so he can be called Big Dick Johnson.
Nah, he's like 6'1".
Damn it. Need to be ridiculously tall.
I don't have a 10 in body stat like Patrick does. All right.
Well, you don't need that to be tall. That's to be built like a brick shit house.
That's it.
Like Patrick, I see more along the lines of 5'9", but like Mike Tyson 5'9".
Is Mike Tyson 5'9"?
Oh no, I know he's short.
Okay, that's what I thought.
All right, all 4 of these guys have assault rifles, by the
Mike
way.
Tyson's 5'10".
That is unfortunate.
Yeah, they all have
Not the
assault
5'10"
rifles.
thing. The assault rifle.
They all have assault rifles.
Well, so here's the thing. We never went back to our car, so we still have everything we bought with us, right?
Yep.
Fuck, dude.
But it's on the ground next to you, you know? It's not like you'll have to like carry it with you everywhere you go.
Yo, this bar is huge.
Alright, riot is good. There we go. Okay, so everybody roll initiative except for
God damn,
Patrick.
how big is this place?
It's huge, dude. This bar is 105 feet long.
Oh yeah. It's a massive place.
But apparently there's no like seating. So
No, the seats are somewhere there. This
Okay.
everywhere that's a black line is a full cover
oh,
So-
from where you guys are at.
Make sure you click your character icon before you roll initiative.
Yeah.
I clicked it. It's not doing anything.
Yeah, you just click and then you roll initiative while it's clicked.
Yeah, while you have your guy.
Which one? Like the icon that you put down on the board, or my character pane?
Oh,
The
shit.
one that's on the board.
Yeah, the one that's on the board.
Because then it adds you directly into the turn order with your character.
All right, I'm spamming it, but it doesn't say anything.
So, hold up. That's weird.
Yeah, Jack.
So you had your character. You had your character.
Am I rolling the
click.
wrong one?
Here, hold on. We'll figure it out right now.
Yeah, you rolled the wrong one. You rolled intelligence. It's initiative and the combat thing. Yes, go
So
get some.
Riot O'Branigan, I'm clicking on your character sheet. All right, I clicked on your guy. I'm clicking on your character sheet, and then I click on initiative. Boom. So there it goes. And then I'll do the same thing for
Dick Johnson got a
Dick
20.
Johnson. Oh, you got a 20? Okay. I'll just.
I
I
didn't
mean,
want-
like clicking my character or my icon on this board does jack shit.
No, all you. Oh, do you,
Oh, I
can you
still
move
had
it?
I still had the roller.
Oh, that's why.
Okay,
Yeah.
so D20. So this is add turn. God damn it. Hold on. I gotta move you down a little bit. There we go.
Oh yeah, okay, I see. I'm sorry, noob. Roll 20. You have to select the different top left, like move, pan, and all that stuff. So I gotta basically
Yeah.
try to move it, select move.
Yeah, you
I was
just
an idiot.
do
I still
select
have the
move
roller.
and you click it and it pulls it up and then you hit your initiative button.
Okay, so now let me roll initiative for these guys.
Sorry, discount that second roll. I'm just making sure it works for me.
It's all good. Okay, let me just get these guys' stats ready to go.
Yeah, I had to break really quick while you're doing that too. My wife is dropping off my son.
Yeah, go for it. That's fine, because I do have to add some things to.
All right, be right back.
I have to do some additions. Just give me 1 second. Boom. Oops. Okay, and then. Okay. Ba-ba-boom, ba-ba-boom. All right, ready to go for that one. Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys a chance to get in cover and stuff like that while I figure this out. So you guys can move anywhere within like the next
I didn't mean to do that.
20 feet. Within 20 feet, you can set up from where you are. O'Hannigan looks as Mimi as his reference photo suggests. Oh, does Patrick O'Hannigan look as Mimi? What's Mimi about him? He looks badass to me. Okay, let's see.
I'm gonna slide up to where Dick left, and can I pull out my rifle? Do I have time to do that?
Yeah. You have time to pull out your rifle and everything.
All right.
So you can grab it while you can like grab it real fast and get into cover and like reload it while you're in cover and stuff like that.
How do I erase? I didn't mean to draw this long.
Okay.
There's a.
Whoops. Oh, here, I'll delete it.
Okay.
Yeah, John has to.
It's fine.
Just a little.
Just sprinkle it on there, Lucy.
I'm a little bit worried, guys.
Yeah, this isn't particularly awesome.
They don't want enemy with Russia. Why would they want the enemy? Damn, you rolled pretty low for being a solo.
I know, dude. Dude, my rolls have been trash today.
I know. Well,
right,
now you want him. You want him to be good now, so it's all good. All right, Patrick Hannigan, are you here? I think he went AFK. So, Dick Chime, from where you are, you can move 20 feet in any direction to set up, and then you can have your rifle with you or whatever you need.
The solid black lines are full cover.
Yeah, like
And
right here
you
is
can jump
full
behind
cover.
the bar.
Yeah, right here's full cover. You could also get behind the bar too, like right here or something like that. Yeah. The only things that are half cover are these benches right here.
Where was that? Oh, okay.
Yeah, the northern and southern benches. Yeah.
Jambles.
He's AFK. It's fine. I'm gonna get a water real quick.
Yeah, this place is fucking huge. The stupid fucking pistols only have like 50 range.
Yeah, and you don't have your rifle with you, do you?
No. I have a grenade and I have a flashbang. And my pistol.
Wait a minute, you use rifles, right?
Yeah. But I have one less point in handguns than I do with rifles.
Okay, so here's the thing. As this was all setting up then, Jackie would have tossed you his rifle.
Okay. So when shit. Let me add it.
Well, we'll make sure John's okay with that idea. I forgot you didn't have yours and you didn't buy a new one.
Yeah. Just let me set it up in the rifle. What are the stats on it?
500 range.
Hold on.
10.
We lost Jimmy.
Damn it.
Okay, so
yeah.
range is 500.
Yeah, 500 range. One shot, 10 rounds.
Alright, one rate of fire. Ammo. Damage.
40-10 armor piercing.
Alright.
It's one shot though. Rate of fire is 1. And it has a +1 to its aim.
Okay, so weapon accuracy is
Alright.
1 round. What's the round size?
The round size is Cal 10. It's a 10 gauge slug.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So John,
Yep.
as everybody was moving, Jackie pulled out his rifle, but instead of keeping it himself, he tossed it over to Dick Johnson.
Okay. Sounds good.
What's
And-
the reliability on it?
Reliability. Ooh, I didn't look.
What did I miss?
Think it was
Unreliable,
good.
reliable, or very reliable.
You have a 20-foot radius to move right now to set up before we start.
Reliability is standard.
Okay, so regular.
Yeah.
Yeah, Flubbagut, I agree with you. Being in person would be better than using this kind of program, but it also has benefits too. Like it does automatic rolling and stuff like that. Like we don't have to do the math. It does the math for us. So
And it also helps that, we're all of us in very different parts of the country.
yeah, exactly. So yeah, which I know you get, but yeah. I feel like for roleplay, being in the same room is the best, but it's all good. We still make it work. Okay, so yeah, Patrick, you have 15-foot radius or 20-foot radius to move. Do you just want to stay there?
I'm figuring it out. Like, what's around me? Like, what is this over here?
What's that? That's the bar.
That's the bar.
So you can get behind the bar and be like right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'll be good right there. So you're in full cover right there. So everywhere with black lines is full cover except for these benches on the north and south. Those are half cover. Okay? And the guys that you guys are fighting all are wearing full combat gear with assault rifles. Okay, 1 second.
Well, I don't have my Tommy gun, so
We never went back to the car. If you just bought it, it's with you.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, I'm making sure I have mine out and ready. I added the new rifle to my combat page.
Yeah.
I didn't just buy it because it got repaired and recovered from the guys that we killed last time.
Oh, so it's not
okay.
with you, huh?
Nope.
Well, I already tossed my rifle to
You got your Kasul though.
Yeah.
Mr. Johnson.
And you
Guys-
do have your
and
grenades
guys-
and stuff too if you have grenades.
And guys that are like 5 million meters away.
Yeah, they're so far.
Yeah, they are a little
That's
far.
why Jackie gave me his rifle.
Like, I'm a decent shot, but he's the better shot, and if he doesn't have his rifle, Jackie just threw it to him, and he's gonna kind of sit there and hope the bastard's vamp.
You can throw nades as well if someone wants to toss you a nade, stuff like that.
What are the what's the range on that grenade toss?
I believe it's 50 meters max range to toss.
Meters?
It
Well,
has
if it's 50 meters, we can throw like
Or
way out here.
yeah, I mean it says feet, but it's meters. So
Okay.
let me see.
actually no, yeah, it should be meters.
Damn, that makes this place extra huge.
Yeah, I know. Actually, I could change it here. Let me change it. Let me see if that's.
I think it's fine how it is.
Yeah, it's the same. So it just literally changes it. All right,
Yeah, it just
Patrick,
changes the square size.
you're first to act.
I'm not doing anything. There's nothing I can do.
You can move to another part, like move in closer, like right there.
So, grenades may be thrown up to 10 times the character's body type in meters.
There
so
you go.
Patty could throw a grenade 100 meters.
Yeah, there it is. That's like right here.
I'm gonna wait for other people to engage so I can try to sneak around on these guys.
Okay, so you'll hold your action then. So then this guy is going to go first, and he's just going to fire in the general direction of these two guys. I'm going to roll a D2 minus 2, or D4 minus 2. Okay, it's going to hit you, buddy. Alright, let's see here. He's going to do a 3-round burst to Mr. O'Branigan. Where the fuck did I put it? There. There. Nope. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, does a 25 hit you? You have plus 5 SP as well. Remember that. Let's see here.
Okay.
You are close enough for that. 100 meters. Yeah, so 25 hits you. So d6 divided by 3. You get hit by 1 bullet, doing 17 damage to your hit location 8.
I want to say that leg.
Let's see. 8 is left leg. So your left leg takes 5 damage. No, -5, so you take no damage. Because you have +5 SP on your leg. So it's just enough to not do any damage. Right?
Yep.
So that cover that what happens is he fires a 3-round burst in your area. 2 of the bullets fly past you, and 1 of the bullets goes straight at you, but it hits the wall in front of you, and you see the brick of this building just explode a little bit, but none of it pierces you. And he's gonna go for another 3-round burst at a -3. Alright, it's gonna be... Nope, not -30, -3. Hold on, I have to reroll it.
No.
He still got like a ridiculous roll. You want me to reroll it? -3. Alright, 21 definitely hits at that range. It's 16 damage to 2.
Yeah, that does no damage to him either.
Let's see if that's a 3-round burst. Oh, it's 2 rounds. Shit. Wait, is it divided by 3? Yeah, you get hit by 2 rounds to... 1 hits your torso, which misses. And then the second one hits your torso as well. Did I roll correctly? No, it didn't roll. There we go. Oh, the other one hits your head. Fuck.
That still doesn't actually damage him.
Okay, so then we'll say that the bullets fly by. Your head SP, reduce it by 1. Okay? And that's it for your turn, DG. I mean, that's it for...
Sorry to draw it out, but where? So I'm looking on my combat page.
You know where it says your head on your armor? Combat on the left, top left.
Yeah, so it was 12, I made it 11.
Yeah, there you go. You're good to go. Now it's Dick Johnson's turn.
Alright, can I see this guy? Through
Yeah.
the fountain?
Yeah. You can see him through the fountain.
This part add extra, like, bullshit? Or is it just
No,
this
it's just
cover?
that cover gives him +5 SP.
Alright. I'm gonna take a aimed shot at this guy's head. Oh wait, no. Yeah, this guy.
Okay.
Take an aim shot at that guy's head, so... Roll... Aim shots are -3, right?
Yeah.
-3. So,
All right, 23 is definitely a hit. You hit him in the head for 25 fucking damage, dude.
Armor piercing.
Armor piercing.
piercing.
So it's half of that is 10. So half of that is 5 plus the 5. That's 10. So he has 10.
Actually,
I rolled the wrong gun.
Well,
but-
what do you mean? Oh, you rolled the wrong gun? Okay, well, you hit, so just roll damage on the other gun.
I mean, either way.
What's the damage on the other gun, though? 4d10?
It's 4d10.
Oh, 4d10 armor piercing. Okay, so it's 15. So 15 to the head. Let's see. His SP is going to be 10. So with the cover and everything. So you do 5 damage to his head, which is doubled to 10. So let's see here. 4, 8, critical 1. This guy's crit 1. Okay, he's got a roll under his body. All right, he's fine. He gets shot in the. You fire a small grouping of a shotgun round. That's what it is, right?
No,
It's a slug.
It's a slug that flies through the air. It breaks off a piece of this fountain and finally gets to him and hits his helmet because he does have full combat helmet on. It hits his helmet and bounces off of his helmet. He loses balance and you see a little bit of blood streaking down behind his helmet, but he's still okay. and you can go again.
Yeah. It's rate of fire 1, so it'll have to take my next turn at another -3.
Oh, okay. So then you can move now
Alright.
if you want. You don't have to move if you don't want to. Or you could throw Jackie one of your
Well,
or Patrick
you could
one of your
do it.
grenades.
Couldn't you do a -3 attack?
Yeah, I could do it -3, -3.
Yeah.
Because it's -3 to aim for the head, and then -3 again.
So
'cause it's a
-6.
second shot. Yeah, it's a -6.
Yeah, you
So
might still
I'll-
hit him.
I mean, I might as well.
Yeah,
I have a
I mean-
shit ton of.
Yeah, that's
So aim for the head
105
again,
meters. Yeah.
-6.
It's still within the close range.
Yeah. Oh, you just missed.
Just missed.
Yeah, 14. It has to be 15. Oh no, well that's
15 at
under.
120.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
under.
yeah. You're right. No, you got him. You got him. So 27 damage to his head. -10 is 17 damage doubled. So he's super dead. Let's see here.
Pop goes the weasel.
2. Bump, 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 bump. He's in mortal 4. So he has to roll under 7. And he dies. You fire a slug into the air, and it breaks off another piece of the fountain. But this time, you see the guy, the top part of his head, the top part of his body explodes in a red mist, and you see his body fall behind this large fountain concrete thing. All right, wait, what is this? Nope, not what I'm trying to do. There we go. All right, he's dead. Dead. And that's it for your turn. What's up, Spooks? That was his turn, so he's dead. Okay, this guy's gonna go now. And he's going to fire at Cox Johnson.
Oh shit.
Yep, he didn't like what he saw. He's going to try a full automatic shot towards you, Cox.
Fuck.
So it's not armor piercing, but it is a full auto. Okay, not an aimed shot. Alright, 27 definitely hits. What's your SP?
It's 25 plus 5.
Okay,
No.
so
Is it +5?
yeah, because of the
Full
cover
ar-
he's in.
I'm in full cover.
Yeah, and it's
Oh.
a 2, right?
That's chest shot, yeah.
Yeah, so that's a miss because it's 25 plus 5, so you're at 30 pretty much. He has to roll over a 30 to hit you. So he fires in that general direction, and his bullets fly all around you. You guys are able to get in cover. It hits your cover. Pow, pow, pow. You see some of the bullets penetrate and hit the bar behind you. And even O'Branigan has to duck and cover as all the bullets are flying in his way. And then he's going to spend his next turn reloading. Now, homeboy over here is going to take a shot at Jackie. Over
Jackie
here.
ain't done shit. He's just he's pretty much crouched under here like, fuck you guys.
He's going to fire at you with a single shot, armor piercing.
Oh, what a bitch.
Okay. 26 to oof.
Chest.
So it's your SP, your chest is cut in half.
30, 15.
Cut
Yeah,
in
I
half
take
plus 5.
I take 11 damage.
Okay.
So is it cut in half and then +5, or +5 and cut in half?
No, cut in half then plus 5.
Okay, so that's going to not be as bad.
Yeah.
13 plus 5, 18. Yeah, I'm gonna take 8.
8 damage. That puts you in serious. So roll me a d10, and it just has to be under your body, and you'll be okay. It doesn't mean you're dead. It just means if you fail, that you're stunned, and on your next turn, you can only do one action.
Okay. All right.
All right, that's
That
bad.
was-
That's bad.
I rolled that one. No.
Oh, that's
bad.
bad. All right, you were stunned by that shot, and you fall to the ground. It hit your torso, right?
Yeah.
So a bullet penetrated your torso. It didn't hit any vital organs, But it is serious because you're bleeding. So you're stunned and you hit the ground. On your next turn, you can only take one turn. Or, yeah, one action.
Okay.
Alright. That's that guy. It's your turn now?
Stop my goddamn bleeding.
Sure. You're able to stop your bleeding, for sure.
Okay.
Take away 1 point of damage.
Okay. I mean, did you want me to roll a med tech?
Nah. Oh, yeah, actually, you know what? Roll it, because if you do super successful, I'll take off some more damage. Oh, you fumbled.
God.
You're not able to stop the
Rip.
bleeding.
Rip.
Okay, I can try next
See,
time.
Brian, when the DM tells you to just get some of your health back without having to roll shit, shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
I
well,
was asking him, Jimmy.
I mean, he does have a high tech, though. Okay, so that's it for your turn. You try to stop the bleeding and you failed.
Before we start this, how much HP do we have? Like, actual HP?
If you look up at your character sheet at the very, very, very top, you'll see it says uninjured, light, serious, critical, mortal, and all that.
Mhm.
That's your health.
That's your HP.
Yeah.
Okay.
Each
Like
one is
I'm
1
filled
HP.
up always all the way to the end of serious right now from
Yeah.
that shot.
Yeah.
Oh, each one of those blue pips is each 1 HP.
Exactly.
Yes.
Okay.
And it never changes. So unlike D&D where you get more health in Cyberpunk, you start with that amount of health and that's it.
Copy that.
All right, so it's your turn, right?
BRB while DG takes his turn.
All right, I want to move. Actually,
Okay.
no, I don't want to move. Can I attempt to patch up our bleeding friend?
Yeah, sure. You can just move to him right here where there's cover, and then both of you can add your techs in and help each other out. So roll
I
your
want to do that.
roll your tech,
Which one?
just your tech skill. Do you have any medical tech stuff?
Negative.
Yeah, just roll your tech. And then Jackie, you roll your med tech.
So just basic tech, right?
Yeah. Okay, 29. And then Jackie, did you? Oh yeah, Brian said AFK. Here, I'll do it for him.
He said he'd be right back.
Here, I'll do it for him real quick.
Oh, I didn't catch that. Sorry.
No, it's fine. You're good. Okay, you guys are really good to go. So he's going to gain some health back. I'm going to put him in 1 point of serious. And he's good to go. Okay. So that's it for your turn. You helped him patch up. You stopped the bleeding. The bullet went in and out and he's okay.
Nice.
And Patrick, it's your turn.
There's nobody close enough that I can do anything.
You can
I
try.
don't have anything to engage with people this far away.
I mean, you can do like can he double move?
Yeah, you can double move. You can go
Even
like right
then.
here. Or right here. That's full cover. You're already close enough for them to get shot anyway.
So where can I see how much I can move?
You see on the left side, there's like the arrow, the box, and there's one that's a ruler.
Yeah, I know that. I'm saying like physically how far my character is allowed to move.
Oh,
based on
okay.
his stats.
It's your movement allowance times 3. That's how much you can move. Your MA.
MA. Okay.
Yeah.
How far can I move here? Let's see.
You can move at least this far. You have a 10 MA, right?
Yeah, you can do 30. Yeah,
at
right there.
most, like within
I
this
can
range.
run 20. 20.
Holy crap! Did DG come over and perform?
Boom. Yeah, you were
First aid
healed.
on me?
You were healed a little bit. Yep. And then if you're here,
You're
that's
still not gonna be able to do jack shit.
I stopped the bleeding, brother. I got you.
Did you toss Patrick your rifle?
I don't have points in rifle.
Oh, you don't? Thought you did.
You can
Never
pick up
did.
DG's grenades, dude.
I'm gonna move over here
Okay.
because I'm gonna make my way down the bar, come up on the side that this guy is dead. So when I'm crawling down the bar, I'm gonna do this.
Okay. Okay.
that?
So
Where's
then
that?
that's
Where's
it.
that?
Is that it for your turn, or are you moving still?
Are you being sneaky?
Oh, he's being
Okay.
super
Boom.
sneaky.
You hide behind the bar, and no one can see you. You disappear from the battlefield, pretty much. Alright, and then it's this guy's turn. He's going to move... He's going to move, let's see, over here. And he's going to fire an armor-piercing round at Cox Johnson's character. One shot.
I don't even know why I'm checking range.
Alright, so 20 to your number. Oh, he fumbled. Oh, his gun jammed.
Sick.
Alright, let's see. Let's see what happens to his gun.
We'll take that. We'll take that.
Oh, it's super jammed. The armor
I
piercing.
hope it.
His rifle. He aims. He fires, and it goes click click, and the trigger's not moving, and you just see him fucking with the bolt. And finally, he's able to get the AP round out, but by the time he gets it out, his turn is over.
I was hoping it blew up in its fucking face.
Yeah, no. Alright, it's your turn, Dick.
Alright, I'm gonna aim for this guy.
Sure.
Headshot. So I'll do the -3.
Aim shot, headshot. Let's do it.
Yeah. God damn it, I have to click the thing again.
Alright, Flub, I love you, man. See you later.
Oh. Not -3, just minus.
Later, Fabla. A little. Bubba.
Bubba Flubba. Oh, that's big boy damage. To the head?
To the head. Armor piercing to the head.
Oh my god, dude.
Did you take a shot to the head?
He rolled.
No, I shot a guy in the head.
He almost got max damage.
Well,
Yeah.
you made a called shot to the head, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
and I
Yeah,
did
yeah.
the -3.
Yeah. So that's a 20. I mean, I don't know why I'm reading it. He definitely got hit. He
I'm
definitely
just
got
curious
hit.
how much damage. So -10, that's 27. If I remember right, it was -10 last time. So
Yeah.
27 times 2. He just did 54 damage
Yeah.
to this dude's dome
Yeah,
piece.
yeah. I mean, unless... So 54... Let's... Just for shits and giggles, let's see where that puts him. 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 30... What did we say? 34?
No, 54.
54.
54.
Okay, so 38, 42, 46. So it would be a nice little mortal...
Like
it would be Mortal 8.
7.
Mortal 8.
Or Mortal 8.
Mortal
Jesus
8.
Christ.
So he has to... Oh, if it's Mortal 8, it's way over his body, so it's a +8. So he's dead. So you fire the slug into the air. His body's a 7, and he's at Mortal 8. So no matter what he rolls, he's dead. And you fire your slug into the air to this guy?
Yeah.
Yep. Decapitated. Dead. His body falls over into the fountain, and the fountain just starts turning red with the guy's blood as his severed body is destroyed. You see people panicking and screaming, by the way, while all this shit is going on. I just need to do that. Thank you. Yeah, there you go. It's all red blood right there, dude. You figured it out. And just super dead. Super, super dead. Okay, let's just delete him.
Are you
from
going
the
to take
kit.
your second shot?
Dude, fuck yeah.
Take a second shot.
Let's see, I still have like 7 rounds left in this thing. So let's see. Well, I'm gonna shoot the only guy that has like a turn left.
Yep,
So-
that's this guy, I think.
That guy, yeah. So,
Blood
You
everywhere,
have
dude.
with the red blood.
let's roll this at a -6, boys.
Alright, see what happens.
Well,
Definitely
yes!
hits, definitely hits. So it's 10, 20 damage is what he takes. So 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Mortal
Yeah,
1.
puts him at- yeah, end of Mortal 1.
Yeah, he's in Mortal 1. Oh, he's dead. Fuck.
Yes!
You blasted his head off now. 1 shot, 1 kill, 2 dead bodies laying across the
I
fountain.
scream over to Jackie, yo, this gun is sick!
I know, that's why I got it.
1 shot, 1 kill, 2 dead bodies. Alright, it's no longer his turn. Jackie, roll a... You're no longer stunned or anything, so you can go full turn.
Yeah, so I do appreciate Ryan O'Branigan's attempts at first aid, but I'm gonna go ahead and finish patching myself up.
Alright,
There's no way he can sit there with someone else's work. He's like, nope, I gotta fix this shit.
Okay, heal yourself 2 points of damage. You're able to suture the wound and stitch yourself up.
Alright.
Right? Your turn?
Well, I can still move, right?
Oh, yeah.
And it's freeze. Yeah. Just gonna move up here and kind of slide down behind the bricks here.
Okay.
So I'm hiding under it and waiting.
Sounds good.
Someone-
Right? It's now your turn?
Oh, and I also, as I take off running, I yell at Dick Johnson, remember that gun belongs to me.
I'll see about that.
So we got the one guy left in the fountain.
Yeah, that's it.
Can I try to use my new rifle?
Yeah, of course.
I don't know
Do
if
whatever
the
you
range
want.
is gonna- Do I have range? Hold on.
Oh, you definitely have range.
It says 50-meter range.
Hold up, what gun do you have?
Yeah, what rifle?
Hold on.
No rifle is 50 meters.
No, it should be like 400. Here's
Yeah,
the max
400.
range. Send me a picture on Discord of the rifle. Or is
Yeah.
it on Discord?
Yeah, it should be on there already.
Okay, let's see here.
The Militech Ronin light assault rifle.
Militech Ronin light assault rifle, you say? Okay, so the range
it's
is
400.
400. Yeah. So yeah, range is 400. So what do you want to do? Full auto, 3-round burst. Oh, it does. It has a 2-shot single fire.
And it's gonna do the single fires.
Okay, so it's 2 single fire shots. Are you gonna aim or are you just gonna fire?
I'm just gonna fire.
Okay, go for it. Okay, first one is a miss. You fumble. Oh shit, your gun jammed. Oh no. Roll me a d10, dude.
Well,
Oh no. Oh no, actually
Wow.
one. No, wait, 1 is good. 1 is good. You want to roll under. This is the one when you're rolling your mortal saves and you're rolling your unjam fumbles, lower is good better. That's
Oh,
what
okay,
makes
okay,
this
I
game
see.
confusing. So you're good. You're able to unjam your gun. So you can fire again. Okay, 13. 2 is 8. Is not a hit, unfortunately. You hit the fountain in front of him and do no damage to him. Okay, now Patrick, you're able to move. You get a +5 to hit because you're in
Yeah?
stealth. Yeah, so you can move and then do a +5 to hit.
This is the only guy that's left right here in the fountain, right?
Oh yeah.
And then I'm gonna take a shot at him.
Give him the Kasul, baby. Yep, it's under 40 meters. I think I might have to retcon these pistols and give them more... Do you think 50 meters is too low for a pistol in real life?
No, because the kick of the 454 Castle definitely causes issues.
You don't think that you can do?
It's gonna take a couple seconds to
Yeah,
get
that's
it
true.
back and line up
That's
the shot.
But what if you have a body 10, dude? You think The Rock has issues firing a Desert Eagle?
Yeah. The gun.
Oh!
I'm pretty sure I hit him.
Holy shit.
Jesus
Guarantee
Christ.
you fucking hit him, dude. What is that? 8 to the leg? Oh, that leg's going bye-bye.
Fucking murder.
So he has a 15 to the leg minus the attack. Yeah, you definitely hit him. So 20
okay,
damage. Is that your damage?
No, that's the 2d6 from the base exploder ammo.
Oh, okay. So it's 8 plus 20, 28 damage to his leg.
Well, it has to go through his armor, right?
Yeah, it
I
went through his
assume
armor.
he's got armor.
Yeah,
So,
it went through.
so whatever is negated by his armor, and then an extra 8 damage on top of whatever he's actually taking.
Okay, so he's taking 18 damage. So that's 4 for the mortal 0. Okay, so he has to roll under his body. Okay, he's barely able to make it. His leg is all kinds of fucked up, though. He starts to bleed profusely. If it gets back to his turn, he's going to have to reroll, which it did get back to his turn. He's going to have to reroll.
It's back to his turn. Shit, it's back to his turn.
Yeah, it is back to his turn. He's going to reroll. And he makes it under his body again, but he's immobilized. He's going to try to fire back at you.
Well, I could have taken a second shot, right?
Oh, yeah, you can. I thought that was it for you. Take another shot.
Wait, did you move and then shoot?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, then that's it. You move, then you shot.
Okay.
Well, no, your rate of fire is 2 with your gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, so take another shot.
See, that's what throws me off, because a lot of games that let you move and then shoot, that's just it.
Yeah, but his rate of... The idea is in 3 seconds, you can fire twice. That's what that means. Okay, so definitely... What is it? Less than 50 meters. You hit him for sure. 23, 16 to the 6. 6. That's the other...
Right.
Nope, that's the arm. Left arm.
Left arm, yeah.
Left arm takes...
Does he take any damage?
Yeah, 1 damage plus your 2d6. So 7 damage. That puts him at a sweet little mortal 1. Let's see what he gets. Oh. So what happens is you fired into his leg, a piece of his ankle comes off from the explosion of the bullet.
Oh.
You fire into his left arm, and you see the bullet penetrate in, but you don't see it come out. And then all of a sudden it goes boom, explodes, and shrapnel of his bones just goes straight into his face and his arm, and he falls to the ground as he's bleeding from his neck and his face and his eyeball, and you just hear him go...
Is that everybody dead?
Everybody's dead as fuck.
Patrick just stands up, puts his revolver back in his holster, lights a cigarette.
God damn it, Patrick. You couldn't let me kill all of them.
Hold on.
You guys hear sirens in the distance.
Oh shit. Cheese it, boys.
The cheese is here, boys. The cheese is here.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
So I'm yelling at everybody as we're taking off running to get the fuck out, to grab the rifles and the helmets as you go.
All right. It would take a little bit of time to unstrap the helmets. And
I'm not worried about any of that shit.
Yeah, I'm not either.
Okay.
Shit, I'm using my... I don't care what I got. I'm snatching a helmet. I'll leave a rifle. I want one of these helmets. My head is too pretty to get shot.
It's a military style helmet, and Jackie, when you get closer, roll me a awareness. Yeah.
Let's see if it's worth the fuck. Okay. Where is awareness?
You literally have to go to the guy that I killed because everybody else got their fucking heads blown off.
Yeah, straight up.
Yeah.
There's only one helmet left, so it would be
You
that
have
guy.
to go to this guy.
All right, the guy's gun is an Arasaka WAA bullpup. He's got grenades on, fragmentation grenades. He's got shotgun shells on him. Nothing too crazy, but he's using Arasaka weapons. He has Arasaka cybernetics, and that's pretty much it. You can't really tell much else about the guy, but he's fully Arasaka'd out.
Yeah. Snatch his helmet, his gun and his grenade belt as we're running out.
All right, as you guys are getting to your vehicle, the police just arrived. Stop your vehicle! And you guys start driving off. I'm gonna need your driver to roll me a driving.
No problem, my dude.
Do it.
First, first roll your cool.
Oh, roll my cool. Fuck.
Okay, the cops on your tail is not feeling good. Roll me your driving -3.
Oh, driving or my piloting?
Yeah, whatever you use for your driving.
So
It's your AV or whatever, right? AV piloting?
Yeah. It's 3. Shit.
Patty.
All right. There's a series of NCPD following you. There's drones behind them. They were on their vehicles, and then you see their wheels turn up, kind of like Back to the Future style, and they become AV gyro vehicles, and they're following you in the air. You're going through skyscraper, through buildings, and you hear pa-ting ping as bullets bounce off of your vehicle. They're firing at you guys.
I'm gonna yell back in Jackie and be like, "What?"
Flash an EMP on him.
I mean, that's gonna be a waste of an EMP. You think these cops don't have anti-dazzle? That's pretty fucking standard shit.
Stop your vehicle immediately. We will fire to kill.
Boys, I do have some anti-tank grenades.
Do you have smoke? Just something to block the view? Because if not,
Is there any tunnels or like back alleys that I could take to avoid these guys?
Yeah, roll me a streetwise.
yeah, can I roll too?
Yep,
To see
yep.
if I know of
Anybody wants. Yep.
Jackie, go ahead.
I don't know shit.
He points.
Somebody else go ahead.
He points to a tunnel that is blocked off and is under construction.
Fuck!
Riot O'Branigan points at a different tunnel that is not under construction.
I take O'Branigan's tunnel.
I'm sure you do.
Get quick. You see it's on.
Oh, Patty knows an even better tunnel.
We already like.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you drive into that subway tunnel, and as you're driving in, a train is coming at the same time, a maglev train, and you fly right on top of the train to the point where you can try to land on it. Roll me your pilot vector thrust vehicle or whatever.
Oh my god.
Season 3 is the end, boys. We're done.
Oh, you land right on top of the train, and
Nice.
let's see. 2 of the cop cars chasing you crash onto the top of the bridge of the tunnel. And let's see if any of the other 2 make it. Oh, jeez. One of them's hot on your tail, dude. He's on the maglev train.
Hey,
Are we facing towards them or?
No,
are we looking...
they're behind you.
Shit.
You're just coasting this tunnel until it gets to the end where you can finally be back up into the city.
hey, John.
How?
Yeah,
I'm gonna put 454 Castle through the fucking engine block of this car coming after us.
I like that. What were you going to say, Brian?
Well, as he's doing that, I'm grabbing out my rifle and loading it with one of my CS shells.
CS shells?
Yeah, it's tear gas.
Oh,
more or
okay.
less.
All right, so give me a the vehicle is like less than 50 meters away, so it's maybe 40 meters. So roll me that Kasul. Okay, you fire at the vehicle. You're aiming for the engine block, and you hit. Let's see here. You hit one of the gyroscopes, and it's like one of the tires of the vehicle, and you see the vehicle just start moving left and right.
Okay, now time to mess with the guy's aim, who's the guy's driving, because I'm gonna try and shoot the CS gas in through their windshield.
Okay, go for it. So it explodes, and the guy's trying to keep it steady. He's still on your tail, but his vehicle is badly damaged. All right, Pop.
That's just the attack. Yeah, I'm shooting into the vehicle with
You
the
make
gun.
you make it into the passenger side window, and a canister falls right in between the lap of the two police officers chasing you. The guy has to slam on the brakes, throw the canister out the window, and you guys are scot-free.
Nice shooting.
On to 4 of those now.
You hear it off in the distance, the sirens in the distance.
I'm glad we didn't have to fight any cops. Holy shit.
That's it. And you hear the sirens turn off finally, and you guys are scot-free. As you guys finally clear that whole situation, and you're in the vehicle together, heading to wherever the fuck you want to go.
Patrick, we heading back to your office, or we heading back to the storage depot?
Whatever place is going to be more low-key, because we just tangled with the cops. I'm pretty sure I got spotted. Someone's going to come talk to me soon, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to deal with this one.
All right, we'll head back to the storage unit.
Jackie is. I'm certain we have a bottle of some sort of alcohol in this vehicle at all times.
Yeah, Jackie,
I
just
need a
look under
drink.
your seat. I usually keep a couple under there.
Pull out the stash. I need a drink.
He's pulling out whatever it is, taking a swig while laughing and passing it around.
Patrick, you get a text.
What does it say?
It's from your Pfizer contact. I'm going to send this to you on Discord. And... Oh, actually, I could whisper it to you, can't I?
So, Dick, as
Yeah.
I'm lighting up the smoke, what you think of the what you think of my new baby here? It's nice, right?
Oh, I like it. Shoot straight.
How the fuck do I send you a whisper? /whisper?
Yeah,
I would just send it to me over Discord.
Well, I want people watching to be able to see it too.
Oh.
/W space his character name.
It's so it doesn't like automatically populate it.
Yeah, it does. If you start typing, you type /W space Pat, and it should come up Patrick, and then you just hit space again and type whatever.
There you go. You got this text message. I'm gonna read it out loud for the stream. Let me just pause real quick, or mute my Discord. It says, I don't know what you did, but my sources say that your name came up in a website in the dark web, Solos of Fortune. You and a list of others paid out from Yakuza middlemen. Just thought I would give you a heads up. My life might be in danger as well. The next time I contact you, it won't be by phone. Keep your eyes out for me on the web. Alright, I read it out loud for stream. Go for it, Patrick, or whatever you want to say. We keep privacy in this Cyberpunk game, right?
So, I'm just going to kind of keep this message to myself real quick and wait till we get back to the, wherever we're going.
You guys make it to the storage unit, and the EEC Jeep begins to start smoking. Looks like they hit a radiator with some of the bullets, and looks like it's going to be a little bit out of commission unless you do some repairs on it.
Oh, looks like duty calls, boys. Let's get this thing parked nicely so I can take a look at it.
All right.
You guys are at EEC headquarters, and together.
Does anybody know anything about Solos of Fortune?
You would know something about that. Cox, your character, would know. It's pretty much a dark web website where you can hire solos anonymously for any kind of deal that you need.
Okay.
So that's what you know.
All right, so wait, before you start asking about this test message, we're parked now, we're back, we're at the headquarters in the storage unit. I can start to take a look at this at the Jeep.
Yep.
Yeah, you're working on the Jeep, but I'm saying this around everybody so we can all hear it while you're
All right,
working.
cool.
I got a message from one of my contacts. One of my friends, one of the people I know that was former Pfizer that helped, expose a bunch of stuff to me earlier before we met. The dark web Solos of Fortune Our names were put on there, paid out by Yakuza. Someone put a contract on our fucking lives. I don't know if it was because we were with the Mr. Big Shot, but we need to figure out which Yakuza. I want to find out which fucking Yakuza put a hit on us. Because I'm gonna put this revolver down their fucking throat and pull the trigger. I'm gonna look at Jackie. I'm gonna say, can you contact your people to see if they know anything about us getting a hit put out on us?
Yeah, I can call back home and see what I can find out.
I'm gonna message this guy that sent me the text message, John. I'm gonna say, be careful.
Actually, I might have someone better than my people to call over this one.
He sends you, Patrick, he sends you a still image that needs to be decrypted. So it shows up as like a corrupted file.
I'm gonna show it to either Riot or Jackie, whoever's got time to take a look at it.
Riot would know better.
Okay.
I'll take a look.
All right, roll me your tech. All right, I mean, you pretty much know how to decrypt this thing. It's a very simple decryption, and you pull out your phone, or you have like a little gadget connected to your phone, and you connect it to Patrick's phone, and you run this little software from your phone, and it decrypts the image, and it's pretty much an image of a computer screen, and there's a list of names on it. One of them is Dick Johnson, written in big letters, big bold letters on top. And it says description, Russian ties, highly dangerous, big payout. And then it has a bunch of names under it, and it's you guys.
All right, I'm relaying all this information to the team as I'm reading it off.
So, someone wasn't after me, someone was after you, Dick Johnson.
Yeah, I kind of figured that, given that it was, well, Arasaka, the Yakuza, and yeah, I might be not might be, I'm definitely friends with 2 Russian gangs. So
what's the deal with you and Arasaka?
I used to work for him when I was younger. It didn't really pan out too well. Hold on, I need to...
Take your time. Take your time.
I was dating this girl who's... her parents didn't really like me. Because I was mixed. I'm like I'm half Japanese. I didn't already know that. And they used their Arasaka contacts to get me fired, and the security lieutenant already didn't like me, so he always gave me shit. So it just made it real easy to get rid of me. But I continued to see their daughter for a few years, so they probably caught wind of that. And like I said, they really don't like me. So, yeah.
Well, that's good to know.
Jackie, you get a text message from, is it David? Is his name?
Yeah, David is my girl's father.
Yeah, he text messages you and he says, "Hey kid, we're canceling dinner tonight. We got a big problem. I found your name on a list."
I'm gonna send him back. Reply. Yeah, I just found out about that myself, and we already handled one of the people wanting to collect. Well, 4 of them.
And he says, so that's what that's all about. It's all over the news. Gunfight in Japantown.
Yeah. So, apparently, Arasaka isn't particularly thrilled with me because of my friends at the moment.
And he says, "Stay safe. I'll try to figure out what's going on here."
Yeah. I'm going to have the gift sent to her, but don't expect to see me around till we figure this out for a little bit. I'm not going to have a gunfight happen while I'm out with y'all, or more specifically, her.
Stay safe, kid.
You too, man.
By the way, the Jeep has a bunch of bullet holes in it. Ryder Brannigan is working on it. Roll me a tech, Riot. All right, you're able to do the repairs, no problem, on the radiator. You fix it with a bunch of other spare parts that you guys have laying around, and you're able to patch it up. A new radiator would be better, but at least you can move it. And as far as the bullet holes and stuff like that, you begin to start welding them shut.
Uh,
All right.
fucking, I'm gonna rub my chest. Fucking asshole.
Yep, you got shot for real. And pretty much, is there anything else you guys want to talk about as far as what happened?
So, let's see. I'm gonna look around at everybody. Let me see if I'm following what all we got going on with us right now. So, we have some bitch ass booster gang, the Inquisitors, who are looking for you, Riot, right? And probably going to really hate all of us because of what we have on us. Let's see, Patty, you have somebody who attempted to murder you that we don't know who is.
No, we know exactly who it is. It's Pfizer.
Pfizer. Oh, okay, Pfizer. Okay, so Pfizer is after us from you. We have the Yakuza and Arasaka gunning for us because of you.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, you guys make me feel pretty good about myself. I have a bunch of Michael Jackson lookalikes who don't like me because of a stalker bit. Jesus Christ, why am I hanging out with you? And he starts laughing and pouring shots for everybody.
And ladies and gentlemen, what will happen to our heroes?
I have a little tidbit.
Go for it.
Does anybody else realize that we didn't get fucking paid?
Son of a bitch!
Yep, the guy with the now you guys have a reason. Now you guys have an enemy.
Wait, Jackie.
Hold up. Let me start checking.
Jackie, hold on, Jackie. You have his coat. Is there anything else in his coat?
Yeah, start pulling out all the pockets now, like really searching for this asshole's coat.
That dumbass left his wallet in the coat.
Yes.
Misha Yakovich says he lives on so-and-so Green Street in the Upper East Side. That's what it says on his ID. Inside is a few credit cards, debit cards, some business cards, some rolled up pieces of paper, and some cred sticks.
Here we go. That's better.
Run those cred sticks.
You know it. How much can we pull off of the cred sticks? And I'm also going to can I throw him the debit cards and everything? Can you get anything off of these? Really,
sure, let me take a look.
So in the one-time use cred sticks that he has $10,000.
God damn it!
All right, I'm guessing he was supposed to pay you guys with that. And then as far as his debit cards go, let's see. Ryder Brannigan, would you have a credit card reader or swiper or something like that? Or would you go get it? Trying to think if you would already have something like that.
Oh, I mean, I do run a business.
Okay.
Yeah, he would have.
Okay, so the EEC has one. You're just gonna have to jury rig some sort of way to hack it. So roll me your jury rig, and then add your tech to it. Or jury rig takes tech into consideration.
Yeah, jury
right?
rig already takes tech into.
Yeah. So just roll your jury rig.
Oh,
Fuck.
You broke the credit card reader and bricked it.
Actually, for some reason, his did not take his tech into consideration. Something was wrong with his roll.
D10 plus 6 plus 0. Yeah, that's weird. Jury rig didn't take the tech in. Well, it doesn't matter. You rolled a 1 anyway. Yeah. So you attempt to hack the credit card reader and you bricked it, and it has its own security measure for doing some stuff, the same kind of stuff that you're trying to do, and it completely shuts it down.
Pay no attention to this. I just want to say something real quick.
Yeah.
I guess
Yeah,
we're
it
taking
does
cash
not.
from that.
Take your tech into consideration.
Yeah, that sucks that it doesn't.
It's supposed
I
to.
demand a re-roll. That's horse manure.
That's some horse hockey.
Well, we tried. Can you just... Hey, Dick,
Mm-hmm.
make a charge for 10,000 and try and run the card that way.
Oh, it's bricked.
It's a legit
The
charge.
software's
Yeah,
done.
no,
The
you
software's
bricked
done.
Jackie.
You completely bricked it. Okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah. So you'd
Well-
have to go get a new one.
We got 10,000.
10,000 split 4 ways isn't too bad, right?
It's pretty damn good so far.
I say this 10,000 we keep to upgrade in here. We wanted to get some medical stuff put in here so I can work on fuckers
Yeah,
without
we
us
just
needing to go to a hospital.
yeah. I think it's a good idea to keep the 10,000 as a company expense and use it to upgrade
All right.
company
So-
budget.
What was that one gun you said I got? We can do that when you end this.
Which gun?
The one I snatched off of the Arasaka guy.
Oh, it's the Arasaka WAA bullpup, and I'm gonna put it in Discord real quick.
Okay.
Let's see here if I can find it. Can I? No, I can't just carry it in. All right, hold on. Okay, and it's right here. Boom. I'm uploading it into Discord. There you go. That's what it looks like. Nice little Arasaka bullpup rifle.
Not bad.
That's it.
Oh.
You guys
And
got
a
new
standard
weapons,
grenade
new gear.
What about we getting
I'm gonna toss that bullpup to
Did
Dick. He can have it.
Did it have any of those attachments on it? Did it have a bipod or a grenade launcher?
No, it had a grenade launcher.
Okay.
Oh, actually, hold on. It might have been a shotgun. Let me roll.
Well, it doesn't have a shotgun slot. It only has a grenade launcher option.
Well,
Yeah, but
yeah.
I mean,
If it has like an M2,
I'm allowing it to have either grenade
Oh,
or a
okay.
shotgun. So yeah, this one had a shotgun, not a
okay,
not
so
a
it has a
grenade
master
launcher.
key on it.
Yeah,
God damn it.
shotguns are cool.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
whatever. You have
Grenade
that
launchers
now.
are cooler.
Yeah, grenade launchers are cooler. That's pretty much it for this session, ladies and gentlemen. Let's talk about experience. Okay, so we're going to go one by one. All right. You won the card game. You found out that he was cheating. You were able to get the cred chips and split them. So for that, I will give you 30 IP. Moving on to Misha and dealing with him. Okay, that's another 10. I'm just doing math out loud. So 40 plus. Okay. Then there was. That's 50. Then when you guys got to Mountain Day, Japantown, you did a pretty good job in finding the place and talking to the guy the right way. Give you guys 20 on that one. So then the fight, you guys won the fight. I'll give you a nice little 15. So we're gonna say, oh, and then you escaped. So 95 IP is what you guys got from this. 95 improvement points. And I'm gonna give Cox an extra 5 Actually, you know what? All of you get an extra 5. So 100. We'll just make it even 100. Yeah. Yeah. Even 100.
Okay.
Well done, fellas.
Sweet.
Sweet, gonna put more into my fucking submachine guns.
Hell yeah.
Fresh
All right,
Prince
I'm just putting in
95.
that
They
gun.
don't deserve more than 70. Damn, Fresh Prince is laying down the law, dude.
Man, that's cold, Prince. That's ice cold.
That's it, dude.
Yeah, I'm just putting in the stats for the gun on my sheet.
These fucking nerds, I know, huh?
The guy when Misha was talking shit, sitting in the chair, and he's like, "Are you going to move so I can use the bathroom?" He's gonna start talking shit. I was just gonna like fucking just like side headbutt him right in the nose.
Dude, I know, like, I was wanting to, like, do something to him, but he presented his nuts to my hand, and I was like,
I don't think he was annoying enough. I needed to make him a little more annoying. I wanted
It
him
was
to.
pretty annoying.
I wanted
Well,
him.
you did quite a good job of
You
annoying.
need to make him
Okay,
annoying enough
okay.
that we want to fucking just murder him ourselves, but we know we can't.
That's the okay. So is that what you guys wanted to do?
I did want to
yes.
stab him in the neck.
All right,
Like
then I did good.
100%.
That's exactly what I wanted.
I didn't want to shoot him, but if it was escalating to a situation where he was going to start fighting something, and I was just going to pull out my fucking revolver and point it right in his face, and just click the hammer back.
I wanted it to be like you guys are babysitting this guy who thinks he's a big deal, and you guys have to kind of like let him pretend he's a big deal because you need to get paid.
But then all of a sudden, we decided to take it a different route.
And then he just got fucking shot up, dude. This is what it's...
You know, I was gonna try to tackle him down, but as I'm like, hey, I'm gonna, and you just see him start doing the dance of people who are getting shot. It's like, oh, too late for that shit.
Yeah, I know
Dude.
exactly what you were talking about, dude.
Shit was rough.
Like, his shoulders are bouncing back, he's just, like, fidgeting.
And Jackie's looking at him like, man, I really fucking like that jacket too.
Oh man, yeah, Prince, that gypsy video I made, that's a good idea. That's who he should have been.
So I got some questions about the IP and how to use them.
Sure.
It's 10 points to raise a skill 1 level, correct?
Exactly.
It's
Okay,
10
no.
from 0 to 1,
Yeah.
and from 1 to 2, it's 10 again, and then it's 10 times the amount that's already allotted.
Yeah, so if you have a 3 in a skill and you want to go to 4, it's 30. If it's an 8 and you want to go to 9, it's 80.
Mm-hmm.
Get it?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
exponential, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Copy that?
So yeah. So I would put some in like your rifles or SMGs or stuff.
That's exactly why I'm asking.
Yeah.
I just put-
dumb
I just-
doll and rifle.
I just boosted submachine gun to 6.
Yeah, there you go. So now you can fuck people up with that Tommy gun, dude. M2020 Thompson, dude. How cool is that thing? See, D&D has like cool flaming swords from like
It would be a lot
underground.
cooler if it was jacket concealable, like if it was a long coat concealable.
Yeah.
So I could sit there like 50s movie style, gangster movie style, and just pull it out of my coat.
Well, I'll say that you can take the stock off and have a -2 to aiming and keep it concealable.
Well, then I need to find a way to have it quick disconnected.
What I think with T, what I'd said was, or with, it was with Jackie. He has the stock on one side of his jacket and then the gun on the other. So when
Yeah,
it's
that's
hidden, that's what you can do that. You can have a detached stock.
Sweet.
Yeah, because that's like the easiest thing to do. You just put it together. You just need a second, you know.
I'm going to do some practice rolls.
Yeah,
I'm
go
thinking
for it.
about adding some more to my martial arts just because, but we are never close to them.
I know, but when you are,
Like when you kick that dude's head off his fucking body.
yep.
And then soccer kicked it into his friend's face.
Yeah, do some practice rolls. See how it looks. See that
Alright.
21's nice. See full auto.
Yeah.
Full auto means 15 at close range. So you could have hit him with 6 bullets with that Thompson.
See, that's the like my thing has a lot of power for one shot, but that's just it. My gun is one shot.
Well, if I get it figured out enough, this thing's rate of fire is fucking 25.
Yep. There's a higher rate of fire.
Yeah. That's the trade-off. Yours does a lot more damage multiple times.
I think I need to turn this thing into a smart gun. This is going to be the smart gun, I think.
The Thompson SMG?
Yeah. Well, because like part of the kit for converting a weapon into a smart gun is like the two big things about it is if you fire full auto at a group at a bad guy and it's got your teammates around it, any bullets that would miss your target are automatically are conserved by the gun. They don't fire. And anything that hits one of your friends, if they are designated in the friendly fire designator in your gun, if any bullets that would have mechanically through the dice hit your teammates are not fired. Only bullets that hit your target are consumed.
Yeah. So it's pretty much a RoboCop gun.
Yeah.
We should have seen if that dude had any IFF indicators.
I'm looking forward to.
Oh yeah.
I think the base exploder ammunition for the revolver are going to go away, and then the base exploder ammunition are just going to make its way over to the 11mm rounds that are used by the Thompson M2020.
Dude,
holy shit! There's a like mag into somebody.
There is a bullet type in this game that is the ammo cost is 6 times the original ammo cost for your bullets, and what it is they hit your target and they explode for either half or third of the damage to all targets within a 20-meter radius of your target.
Yeah.
So you're basically just firing fucking grenades.
Yeah.
And it's rude.
And then they have high explosive armor piercing, which cause extra damage to armor and stun people. Then they have armor piercing high explosive that pierce through the armor first and then do more damage to the fucking person. And then if you deal more, like the high explosive ammo that I was talking about, I think I linked it in Discord. If you deal more than 10 points of armor damage, 10 points of damage to someone and their armor rating is over a 10, they take a shitload of shock damage and they have to roll for a stun. If you deal more than 8 or 9 damage to a person's body part, they roll at extreme amount of disadvantages to not have that limb just get fucked up.
Yep.
And then if it does enough damage, it is fucking blown off and it is gone completely. Like even if it only puts them in Mortal 1, the ammunition type says is like it's affected like it's like Mortal whatever. Like their limb is just gone. And the tagline on the ammo is, "Let's hope your trauma kit subscription is up to date."
Yours is. I'm here.
All right, that's it for us today. We'll see you guys next week. Hopefully, I don't know if next week we're gonna have a session. It sounds like a lot of people aren't gonna be available, but we'll see how it goes. Hopefully, Turin Jones will be back. If we have at least 3 people, we can do something. So, I like this whole revolving group. It's so cool, right? Like,
look, we couldn't bring T with us. He's too young. He's innocent.
He didn't need to be involved in all that.
He's got his whole life ahead of him. Okay.
He needed to hang out with his family in Canada. You know, bud.
He needs to spend some time being a young and innocent child before he is so terribly, ruthlessly, and rudely flung into this fucking shitstorm that we are getting involved in right now.
Aren't the rest of us old codgety bastards compared to him?
We're in a big shit right now, man.
I think my character might be the oldest. I wanted to make him I wanted to make him my age. But John told me to stop at 30.
Yeah, I did 31, and John was like, "This is too much."
It's so much life experience. It's so much life experience, dude. It ends up being cool, but. Yeah.
But then Brian rolls his character and he does the life path for being 29 years old and gets about 5 million. You made a new friend.
I know a guy.
Like you made a new friend or nothing happened this year.
No, I got hardly any nothing happened.
Privileged life path, motherfucker.
Romance, enemy, disaster, lucky, disaster, lucky friend, romance, friend.
He was adopted by some fucking Italians. He's Filipino. He was adopted by some Italians, so he's got white privilege like a son of a bitch. I don't want to hear it.
Super white privilege,
dude. My life path. My life path was so good that we got to one that was just like, you had a fling that ended rather shitty, and John was like, okay, you have a stalker now. That's
Yeah.
what that is. Fuck
That's what
you.
that is.
Your
You need
life
something
path.
bad.
Your life path for your Pacific Islander that was adopted by Italians is white privilege, the video game right now.
I have two. I actually have two booster gangs that I'm enemies with.
I'm excited for chapter
The
1 of
poser
Turin Jones's backstory, aka Cyberpunk 2020, high school musical edition.
Yeah, basically.
That'll
So,
be
John,
awesome.
John, this
Canadian
is
asshole
session
does
3,
this.
right?
Yeah, this is our third one.
Wait, no, that's right.
Oh, actually, I only have
He is
one,
Canadian, and his character's Canadian, so it's fucking Cyberpunk 2020 Degrassi edition.
The Gross.
Oh my
Where's Drake?
Where's
Yo, who's
Jersey,
getting
dude?
shot in the back, dog?
Hey, and don't worry, guys. If y'all need a party, I can find us a good one of those too. Did I mention I'm friends with a party gang?
Yeah, he has a lot of weird connections. So next session we can plan on an NPC joining and taking Darian's spot. Probably gonna be Daisy McBride.
Nice. I was just gonna mention that.
Yeah,
We should-
There's
so
also Miles Frey.
Are we
Yep.
sure we want to bring some chick into this shit?
that's up to you guys.
You don't want to hear John roleplay as a chick?
I mean,
I'm so want to hear it. Oh my god. Better do it right too, boy.
I try my best.
Have Patrick O'Hannigan go into his, the typical 1950s noir detective speech. I don't know about you, but I don't want no dame to be in no trouble for nothing.
Don't need no dames and broads, all right?
Yeah.
Only thing that dames and broads bring are trouble and more trouble.
Yeah, she's good people for real. In character, she grew up with me as a techie. She knows her shit. She knows how to drive. So we can discuss.
Cool people, dude. Cool people. So that's it for our session. Everybody on Twitch, thank you guys for watching so much. Everybody on YouTube, thank you for watching. Reddit as well. All you guys, feel free to share. And if you want to find pretty much all of us stream except for Cox and Jimbles, but DG_Rage Riot is one of them, and then What the Fool with an E at the end of Fool is our other buddy Brian. So
Yeah,
you-
I want to start streaming these when we do them, and then we can do like the quad links or whatever for all of us.
yeah,
I stream, but whenever I get bored and I'll randomly just think I'm gonna stream something. So
I'm down. We can do like multiple cameras and stuff too in the future if you guys want to do that multicam kind of
I'm
stuff.
down. And
Yeah,
when I do my next Starfinder adventure 2 out in RL with family, I'm gonna try and record that.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I want to watch that. All right, see you
I
guys
may
in
live
chat.
stream it, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I'm down for
Later.
either VOD and everything. Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys next week. Have a wonderful day. Okay.
Bye.
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 Have a good time.